ability once. Once.
My mom talked back to me.
What?
Once.
Never
Once. You remember that movie? You know, the same movie, what is it, Johnny Dangerous?
Oh, God.
You sneaky fargin bastard.
And, Michael Keaton.
It doesn't even show how many people are on. Why won't it show me? I want to see.
Well,
You
it
get
just
back up.
started, so you have to give it some time.
I don't even have him on there.
I have him as on, but it won't show me how many people are watching.
It takes a while to update that, my friend.
Apparently Papa's here.
Papa Neeks?
No.
Papa John's?
No, that guy's...
It's
Yeah,
Shaq
fuck that
now.
guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Shaq.
Papa Shaq?
Yep.
Yeah, they brought in Shaq because he's like, look, I can't... I didn't mean any of the things that I said because I'm hanging out with Shaq now. It's cool.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Turn. 8.
Papacito!
We got 2 people in the chat.
Anthem Stare, thank you very much for showing up, hanging out with this.
We have 33.
I'll check that one.
Yeah. Do that.
Hmm?
Do that.
I can't. You have to.
How's it going?
Yeah.
Vinsanity,
Shit.
Choco Ghost, Emperor Fed, Donkey Guy, Teddy McBearson, Grim Reaper. Can y'all hear the music? No.
Why my PP hard? Chinny chin chins.
This one? Yeah, I like this one.
Cranberry is delicious.
Yeah, that one's good.
Also helps if you have a UTI.
Yes, that's true.
Probably not that one.
BT! Gun on the table. Yeah, I wanted to show off my new gun. I just got it today. I'm super proud of it.
I mean, this is not in
This is an
Terminator.
1866 Yellow Boy rifle. It's a Winchester.
It's been used in battle.
Apparently this has been used in battle, according to Joe. Actually,
Jesus.
Survivor weave.
it's got some really smooth action to it down here.
Really?
Yeah, well, it's because I'm holding it
Yeah, I
at
know,
a weird
I know, I
angle
know.
because I don't want to point it at anybody, even though I don't have any ammunition there. All right, cool. So, just wanted to show this off. Now, I'm a little worried because it came in and you see how it's like, I don't know, it's
Tarnished.
It's tarnished. So I guess I'll need to hit it with some brass cleaner
Yeah.
because it looks like the yellow is rubbing off, but this is legit brass.
It's supposed to be legit brass, yeah.
Yeah. So, my new gun. It's calibered in .45 long Colt, and you load them in here. I cannot wait to fire this thing. I also bought a silver Beretta today.
Zero, thank you for starting us off with those subs. Man.
Ooh, Zero.
There's
gifted.
also
And you're my
a new
friend
bottle
now
of bourbon
on
I brought over.
Steam.
1, 2, 3,
I saw
4.
your friend request.
It was that one that we had before. It's just the.
Oh, I love action.
It's great to
lever
mix. You don't want to
actions,
drink it on its
J-Saw.
own, but if like you want to.
Long Colt 45 or 45 long Colt.
Bangs, bro, what's up?
Bourbon and bourbon's pretty good. I like those two. There's ginger ale and stuff.
Crazy boy.
Alex
What are you
Big Man.
trying to do?
Triple X. No.
Joe, did you get a gift from
Yes,
Zero?
I did.
What did he give you?
Mortal Kombat, Once.
Mortal Kombat Once?
Yeah, it's the Spanish version.
gonna
What?
kick your
Since
ass.
when?
I'm not, yeah, I like playing fighters, but by myself,
No,
not
Joe.
online, because I
I'm
get
gonna,
my
I'm
ass
gonna torture
handed.
you. Yeah, you can't play online, but
Yeah. Like, I play enough to have fun, not enough to compete with people online.
I really liked Injustice for a period of time. That was really fun.
Whoa.
Oh, see? What are you going, crotch cam? What are you doing?
I don't know.
I've got it screwed in the wrong way because it's not coming any further than
Move the tripod.
this. Joe, I know. I'm testing
Okay.
my limits.
Push it to its limit.
Oh shit!
What'd you do?
He's too strong.
Shit! This tripod is a piece
This
of
shit.
Oh
Oh.
shit! This tripod is a piece of shit.
This shit right here. This shit right here.
Man,
Alex's
we
muscles.
fucking charged me $90 at Best Buy for garbage.
Yeah, I mean...
Don't go to Best Buy.
Sick light switch, bro.
Year Fire actually saw Shazam, and we have a video that we're gonna put up later, and I reveal what I gave Shazam.
Yeah, where we did a video on the DCEU.
Alright, we made our list.
We made our list of all the best films in the
did some rewatching and
DCEU.
stuff.
I can't see what they're saying, but they're saying Dr. Evil's saying creepy things to me. I don't know what he's saying.
Dr. Evil, what are you doing, Dr. Evil?
You don't have to slide into my DMs. You know where I'm at. Come out. We'll go get beers again.
It's true. We'll go to
So that's
some good places.
Oscar Blues.
And our beer that we made. It's
Oh, yeah.
actually pretty good.
Drink our beer and our zero penis one.
Yes. One. It's nice and sweet.
I don't like that.
You had it. You said it was good.
Yeah, I don't like that.
This thing is fucked.
Oh shit! Way to go.
I hate this fucking
I'm sorry
tripod.
for those people with motion sickness.
Yeah, seriously, like everyone's
Shut
like
your mouth.
throwing up in chat.
They said
This thing is gonna
Alex
fucking
killed
break.
it. What
I
did you
killed.
kill?
I don't know.
What did you kill?
I killed all those mussels today. It was so good.
Oh, gross.
Oh, dinner was so good.
They had nothing but loogies.
That's oysters.
Oh.
We ate steamed mussels with white wine and garlic, with lots of bread to dip it in. It was so good.
The camera said. I will defeat Alex today.
We're on the same team.
Oh, shit! I didn't read the rules.
You know what? Fuck this tripod. Joe, can you grab me the other tripod? While I hold this thing here. This thing is a piece of shit. Hey guys, what's up? Right behind me? Okay. Okay.
What's wrong with that one?
The what would you call it? The weight bearing section of it when aiming this camera down is not solid enough.
Yes.
This is the weight bearing area on this one. On that one, it's like literally.
We can open that one up and put some Teflon
Hey,
tape
can
in it.
you get one of the cameras? One of the movie cameras has the tripod attachment on it.
Yeah.
You did a great job as host, Alex.
Oh, awesome. When? Oh, the news thing. Yeah, news was good.
Insanity.
We had fun.
Hey, Alex, when's it gonna be? I don't know.
Huh?
Wednesday. Or never. I don't know. Whenever. When there's more news to report.
Well, that's a pilot episode, just figuring things out.
Yeah.
So far,
We didn't even know if we were gonna post it on the internet. We were just like,
we were just farting
hanging out.
around.
We did fart around and we ended up just posting it.
Dr. Evil. Yeah, I don't know who
it's
that
that
is.
silver figure that keeps showing up in the hallway. It creeps me out
Guys,
every
there's
time I
somebody
hear it.
else in the
White.
house.
It's a white, not silver. That is creepy.
Oh, when it's like, is there a woman wearing white in the back room? Or remember they came over? It was freaking me
Yeah,
out.
that freaked me the fuck out.
Who?
It was
That
months
artist?
ago when the
Remember
artist
that
came
artist?
over for the Street Fighter game, and she's looking down the hallway, and she goes, "Who's
Oh,
that woman
yeah.
wearing white in your hallway?" It freaked us
Yeah.
all out because
Oh,
there's no
yeah.
one else
She's
here.
like, I thought there was somebody else because I can saw somebody back
Yeah,
there.
I don't like the
Fuck
white.
it.
I have a thing with white people.
People?
No fucking ghosts wearing white. Joe knows, and Melissa knows. See, goddamn it, I can't fucking go right.
What? Why?
Can't go right anymore. I could go this way. I mean, kind of that was the whole thing. If I could go right.
That's just as far as it goes?
Yeah.
Why don't you just rotate the tripod so that it's no longer... Is that as far as it will rotate?
That's as far as it'll rotate.
Yeah, just so twist the tripod so that it can go all the way to that way and...
You mean like this?
Yeah.
But I've done that.
Oh, well, no.
And then... So I've done that, but then...
You'll just have to watch the movie, the thing that we made, Year Fire 805.
Fucking things up. Things are not going as planned. I'm screwing this up. Let me put a reset here.
This is kind of the same one, Zero.
It is. We're just screwing around with the tripod that was screwing
Yeah,
up.
we had to move some stuff around because
And I
it's a
don't know-
mess on that side.
On this side, there's so many
Like,
wires.
so many wires and tripods.
It's a fucking hazard.
Jay Shaw, we only did the DCEU proper, so it's only the 7 most recent films. That did.
Yeah. And our trooper, what's up? I haven't seen you in a while. Dan the Wolf. Hey, Alex.
Hey,
Hey.
What am I doing wrong?
You're not on Discord. Well, Dr. Evil, he doesn't have any type of social
did you go to
media.
Weekly News Roundup post? if
Yeah, he
wants to
doesn't
see the
have
topics.
Discord either.
I mean, I can.
Okay,
I
I got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should check it out.
Dell's always trying to get me to go into his Discord, but I just don't want him to say weird stuff to me.
He does say a lot of weird things from time to time, and you nothing laugh. You just laugh. Have a good time. Okay. Yeah, that works. Okay, we're good.
Johnny Kidd is new here. Say hello. Johnny Kidd, hello.
You just made me spit over everything.
You spit all over this game.
You're welcome.
Did we get good
Let's
seats
come
for
on.
Endgame? I think so.
Yes.
Let's go.
We got them all over the place. All in one. Oh, that is
Hydrate.
Who's that
Stay
guy?
hydrate.
what guy?
Sexy motherfucker.
Where?
This guy.
Hey, that's old school.
That is old school.
Oh shit, that's when you had the couch over there and the
Dude,
plant.
look at that couch.
The fucking plant that you
But
never
that-
watered.
And that like caterpillar that just like lives on top of his lip. Oh man.
Shut the fuck up! That was a badass caterpillar. You're just jealous of my
every
mustache.
time
I can't grow a mustache.
No, you
I don't
can't.
know how to
Not
do
one
it.
as sexy as that
That
caterpillar.
tree, I felt so
Look,
bad for.
that configuration lasted about a week in my house. I think that didn't last very long. That was temporary. But that's when I went to go fight Sopa, which we might have to go fight something else. What was it?
Yeah, the FTC is doing an open forum on the legality and of loot boxes in the United States and how they should handle all that. So
Sopa, it's for the children. That was the catchphrase right then. Okay, cool. Alrighty. So, welcome.
Welcome, everyone, to Terminator Genisys.
Spelled
Guys,
wrong.
the resistance.
How is it actually spelled?
Resistance.
Genisys.
Jedi. Welcome, Jedi.
Well, Genisys. Sis.
It's a Forrest Gump edition of
Jedi.
Welcome, Jedi.
Alright, so we're going to play this game for you here. This is by Studio Lynn Vander Studios. I know the guy. Thomas is a nice guy. River Horse Publisher. It's a board game. It's basically a dungeon crawler.
Yeah.
And so Joe likes dungeon crawlers. I like dungeon crawlers. I don't know if this one's any good. We're going to check it out today here with you.
I want to play the new Batman one.
Shift OBS to the right.
You know, there's going to be a Batman version of Talisman.
No, I did not.
I'm super excited about it.
Alright.
You play as villains in Arkham Asylum.
Okay, so you want to be able to see our donators and subscribers. Here's what I'll do. I'll do like this.
Yeah.
So, Zezimo7, thank you for subscribing 11 minutes ago. Vertigo Gaming, have you guys played Star Wars Imperial Assault? If so,
See, we have. Gingery Ninja resubscribed for 9 months. In Big L 2018.
Yeah.
Subscribe. Thank you.
It sucks that it's only fun if you play multiple games. You have to play like 3 games for it to be really fun. This is Joe's favorite board game.
Sure. It's fun.
Other Joe's favorite board game is this one here.
Didn't I beat you?
No, you didn't play. I know for a fact you
There's
did
no
not play
beating in
that.
that game. It's cooperative.
No, but you guys made me play as the bad guys.
Yeah. If you play as the bad games, then you can
They
beat.
did like an update on it.
Gingery Ninja and Big L 2018. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna start the game here. Let's go to a close up. So I will be playing as John Connor.
Your favorite
That guy
character?
sucks.
I do
Jason
not like
Clarke.
Jason Clarke. Look, it's the guy from Pet Sematary.
Oh yeah.
Melissa. So we got Melissa here with us,
Hi.
and she is going to be playing.
Kyle Grease.
According to Joe, she's playing Kyle Grease.
Played by Jai Courtney, who
I also do not
Also
like
hate.
at all. However, he was in a movie we just watched.
Die
Suicide
Hard
Squad.
5.
Oh yeah.
Suicide Squad.
Oh yeah, it was great.
As Boomerang, and as Boomerang, he's actually pretty good. All right, Joe. Or we'll go with Alex. Alex is playing
Doctor Who.
Alex. Alex is playing Alex.
But it's the vegan version of
It's
Alex.
the Doctor
He's much
Who guy.
smaller. Yeah.
How did a star-studded cast such as this not succeed at the theaters? Terminator Genisys. And other Joe is playing
Yeah.
Guardian, a.k.a. Joe, if you're playing Arnold, then you gotta do the voice.
I can do the impression.
Can you do the impression, Joe? If you can't do the impression, then I'm going to play Arnold.
You look like a
Let me
stroke.
switch it to your camera, Joe. Go
That's how
ahead.
He does a smile.
Oh, in Terminator 2? Oh, yeah, I remember. Do your Arnold. I want to play Arnold. Joe, Arnold impression.
Everybody chill. No,
Alright.
Mr. Freeze.
Chat, is he allowed to play Arnold?
kill
You do not.
Dinosaurs.
You were
The
selected
Ice
as John
Age.
Connor.
Who is the better
The Ice
Arnold?
Age. Mr. Freeze, come on.
I know, Joe, but I want to play Arnold. But fine. So as long as OJ should only speak in Arnold's voice, then you can play Arnold.
Everybody chill.
Alright, so we got a little miniature here. This is John Connor's. Oops. This I gotta remember to keep it on camera. This is John Connor's miniature. There's Kyle Reese. This is Melissa. So Melissa's Kyle Reese. Okay. Melissa, have you seen Terminator?
Yes.
Have you seen Terminator 2?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I'm lying.
Now.
No.
Yes.
Have you
There's
seen,
so many.
Have you seen Terminator 3?
I don't know.
Have you seen Terminator Salvation?
I don't know.
Have you seen Terminator Genisys?
No.
No. Joe, have you seen
All of them except for Salvation.
You haven't seen Salvation?
No,
That's the
That's
last
with
one,
Christian
right?
Bale. No, that's the
last
second
one
to
is
last
Genisys.
one.
I fell asleep in that one, so I attempted to watch it.
Alex, which Terminators have you seen?
I've seen the 2 good ones and the bad 3rd one, and I refuse to watch the 4th and 5th.
Okay, well, eventually we're gonna make this guy watch the 4th and the 5th. Let me adjust their camera. See if
You
my
have to,
camera needs
tie
adjustment.
me to the chair and like tape open my eyes so.
Hey, you watched Pet Sematary too. I think it's gotta be better
It was,
than that.
it was
I don't
under
know.
duress.
All right. So, let's do this.
Yup.
Where's the starting area? The starting zone is here. So everybody place your miniature here.
How do you tell them apart?
Exactly.
Mine's the one with pointing the gun because
Mine's
he's the best.
Arnold.
Oh.
That is
Oh,
actually a
yes.
good point, Melissa. So
Mine's
that
a-
could be one weakness of the game so far.
How
is
come
that you
mine's like
can't-
as a little baby man?
Because I'm Arnold.
I'm not gonna remember that.
Oh, great. Now I
Guys, I'm
can't
not
move the
here.
camera that way.
Yeah, you just.
I gotta figure out how
So
to...
he's the one doing this.
I'm excited for Linda Hamilton to come back.
Havoc, $1.99. Thank you so much for your resubscription for 2 months.
How did I set this up
Getty
last time?
Gath,
It was so easy.
resubscribe. Thank
So
you,
much
Getty
easier.
Gath.
Okay, so here we go. We're reading the flavor text.
Yes, Dr. Evil.
Wow,
It was.
that is scary. All right, shut up! Everybody, shut up!
Nobody was talking.
I know, but I'm preparing
Ah.
to shut you up for the next few seconds. Mission 3, Liberation. Have the player who's playing John Connor read this introduction. Shut up, music!
See? That's why you had to do it.
Alright, fine. We fell into our seats in the back of the battered 6x6 truck. Not the 4x4, the 6x6.
Way better.
Way better. As it sped away from the hell maze of tunnels and machines, I took a long drink of water, the tepid liquid washing away the taste of burned meadow and flesh, clogging my mouth. I handed Kyle my water skin.
Sick man.
Your water skin?
That's my water skin.
We're in the future and you're using skins?
Water skin. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Made
Like
sure.
A ladder, like a
Yeah, it's like a.
Made sure he drank up. I'd never let my people make do with anything less than what I had. We all shared the hardships of the war against the machines equally, and soon I hoped we would all share the ultimate reward that the decades of fighting and slaughter had brought us. If the Colorado team and we could pull off our respective missions, that reward would finally become a reality. My radio crackled with an incoming transmission, and I raised it to my ear. A scout had reported locating a small processing camp near our position. I knew these places, knew them well. Machines took captured humans there and processed them for work assignment. The majority that entered never came back out. I banged on the window on the front compartment. When the driver slid it open, I said, "Head to these coordinates," and gave him the directions to the camp. "We're finally heading to this mystery base of yours?" Alex shouted over the rumbling. Oh, that's you.
That's me. I'm Alex.
Okay, you said,
I don't remember.
we're finally heading to this mystery base of yours?
We're finally heading to the place with more wine.
Not yet, I replied. Gotta pick up some friends first.
The wine is gone.
An hour later, the 4 of us lay on our stomachs behind a sand dune that hid us from the machine patrolling the perimeter. We all had cold brewskis, and Alex was in a bikini. The scouts report
Nice.
The scouts report was accurate. It was a processing compound. A line of humans marched slowly forward while gleaming endos armed with plasma rifles stood guard over them. "Diverting from our primary mission is tactically dangerous," the Guardian said. Oh, that's you, Joe.
Girls have penis. Wait.
Girl, what? What did
Girls
you say?
have penises? Joe, I think you got that line wrong. You want to try
I did.
again?
Yes. Boys have penises. Girls have vaginas. Kindergarten Cop.
I love
Just
it.
gonna do every
You know who said
every
that?
Arnold.
That was Miko.
It was.
What?
Miko.
No way.
He just quoted
Oh.
Miko. Because Miko is in kindergarten.
Yeah,
Cop.
okay, yeah.
I was gonna do every
But that's
Arnold.
not Arnold. That's not what he said. So do a quote from fucking Kindergarten Cop. Shut up! That's a good quote. That's a good quote. Okay, so the Guardian said, "Shut up! This is not a mission priority." Yeah, well, they're a priority to me, I replied while scanning the fence with my binocs. For a brief moment, I flashed back to a much younger me, having a similar conversation with the similar T-800, I'm sorry. Back then, the mission had been for one person, but it had been impressed on me the importance of saving as many lives as possible. And here, now, every single person who was still breathing was vitally important to the resistance. What do you think, John? Kyle asked. Oh, that's you. You read that. What do you think, John?
Did I read that?
Yeah, read it.
What are we doing? What
What
do
are
you
you
think,
doing?
John?
We are immersing ourselves into the game. Thank you, Hero
It's a
Nightfall.
weird role play thing we're gonna get into.
We're gonna stage a good old prison breakout, boys. That's what I think. Here's what we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna do. It ends. It actually ends right there.
Shit. I guess we're fucked.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Yay!
Cider, you want cider?
You brought some cider.
Cider sounds good.
All right, objectives 1 and 2 can be done in either order, but they must be completed before objective 3. All right, here's what it is. Open all cells. Okay.
Like
Come over here to the
prison
board.
cells.
We're gonna zoom out. Okay, open all cells. Waypoints Bravo Charlie Delta Echo. Open. Bravo Charlie Delta Echo. Bravo Charlie Delta Echo. You see there's 4 prisons? 4 prison cells. We need to open this cell, that cell, and that cell. That's objective number 1. Objective number 2. All allies must escape by reaching Waypoint Foxtrot. And finally, all characters must be in Waypoint Foxtrot zone to escape. All characters keep their weapons and equipment in your... Okay, we're done. So let's do it.
We're done. We win.
Yeah, we won.
Ooh.
Each character begins this mission with 2 rank tokens. All characters get their starting cards. Each character chooses 1
Smells
class
good.
card. So me and Melissa need to choose our class cards. But while we do that, here, choose one of these.
It's not a desk.
We'll go by the name.
Gaming table.
All right. Joe, what is your class? Give me your
Close
class.
combat,
Low
son.
class.
Ouch.
Joe, why the fuck would you choose close combat when we're fighting T-800?
Because he's a T-800.
Because I'm gonna break them.
The Guardian's
in
a
half.
T-800, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna break them in half.
All right, fine. You get off this time.
Oh, I'll
Alex,
just get
what's your
Who's getting
class?
Ew.
Alex class is marksman.
I'm a marksman.
Young fella, thank you so much for your resubscription of 11 months.
So
Nice.
Alex is our
Thanks,
best.
Lord and Master of 9.
Alex is our best shooter. Okay, Melissa, what do you want to be? Do you want to be a scout, a bodyguard, a pack rat, a quartermaster? Just choose whatever sounds cool. An infiltrator, a tech specialist, a sergeant, a squad leader, an engineer, a radio operator,
That
an
sounds
assault,
lame.
a skirmish, or a medic.
Anything but radio, because radio sounds horrible.
We're probably going to need a medic, but I don't know.
What? Okay.
Just choose one that sounds cool. I'm not even going to look at it.
Infiltrator.
Ooh, you want to be an infiltrator. Okay. I will be squad leader. No.
Arc Trooper, answering your question from many minutes ago, I found the teaser completely worthless and useless.
Says about everything.
Yeah. I mean, I knew Joaquin Phoenix was going to absolutely kill it in the role because he does it in almost every role. But I wanted kind of to know more about where the direction they were going, and
I'm okay with
they
it.
did a good job not spoiling anything,
Yeah,
which I
that's what I
appreciate.
like.
But
That's what I like.
Demon Wolf. I'll be a skirmisher.
Bacon Cakes 18 subscribed, and Demon Wolf been with us for 3 months.
Thank you. All right. So,
There you go. That's all you gotta do for Gibson Nation.
What?
what are you gonna get? A mad grinder monkey now? You're just gonna be like, dance monkey, dance.
Okay, so the way this game works is when it's your turn, you take these 4 dice in your hand and you roll them. I got a 2, a 2, a 4, and a 5.
Ooh, that sucked.
I don't fucking know what it is, if
Well,
it sucks
I
or
thought
not.
it was this.
No, you don't. That's for bad guys
No.
spawning later.
This is for your actions. Okay? We have a little reference sheet right here, Joe.
Oh, look.
Decision
Look at
phase. Choose an unactivated ready player to take a turn. So I'm going to take the first turn because I'm fucking John Connor.
Well,
and I'm the
we as a
commander.
group decide who goes.
I'm the commander! I go first.
Got it.
House rules.
Player phase. Roll your 4 action dice and assign them to use actions. Okay. So, flip the card over. These are the actions that you can do.
Move.
If I put my dice of 5 into the move slot, it says hexes equal to the die, move a number of hexes equal to the dice. So that would allow me to move 5 spaces. So I will go ahead and use that to move 5 spaces.
Utaku girl, what's up?
So I'm gonna go 1, 2. What are these things? What
is
are
this,
these yellow things
Yeah,
on
what
the
is
board?
it? Yellow 2 move / hex.
Anytime you're trying to move through a space with a yellow outline, it takes 2 additional movement points to move in and out of it.
Okay.
You may never move in red
you can't
hexes.
answer, got
Can
it.
you read that, Alex?
It's a supply crate.
These
Can be used as cover, interact. What does that say? Remove the
Yeah, it's
supply
hard to
crate
see.
from the token from the map. Draw 2 equipment cards and immediately give them to any character. in
Okay,
your zone.
so if you roll a 4, 5, or 6, you can interact with it. Okay, does everybody understand that?
Sure.
These little yellow things, if you roll a 4, 5, or 6, when you interact with that, and here's your interact action, then you can roll. If you roll a 4, 5, or 6, you draw a card and you get something cool. Okay. So I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, a 4, a 5. I'm gonna go that direction,
Jesus.
guys.
Super far.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go that direction. I'm gonna attempt to open that door, but I will interact with that. So for interact, you can use any dice number. So I'm gonna take my 2 and put it into interact. And then when you put it into interact, then you roll the dice, right? It says with an adjacent object or trade 1 card with an adjacent player. Could you read from the rule book what dice do I roll for the interact? Is it this actual dice? I think it's the dice that I put into the interact, isn't it? How did I do this before?
It's on the card.
What do you mean it's on the card?
Rules for the results of this action are often found on the object reference cards.
Okay, well that was the supply thing.
Yeah. So it'll
It
tell
says interact 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I gotta roll a 4, 5, or 6. Here we go. I rolled a fucking 2.
Which latest MTG deck are you talking about? You talking about the event decks?
I'm not playing Magic the Gathering right now, but this motherfucker's talking about Magic the Gathering. We're playing Terminator Genisys!
Yeah, but it's your turn. It's not my turn.
Fine.
Bacon Cakes, thank you so much for the bits.
Okay, so I fucked it up, and I moved and I interacted, and I failed with my interact roll. So what else can I do? Rest, remove one of your
Why?
wounds.
How did you fail with your interact roll? You knew what you had to just place in the interact spot.
Oh, is that what it was?
you
A
use
4,
one
5, or
of the
6?
You just have to use a 4, 5, or 6.
No, tell me that. Yes?
I think
Yes.
it said, you assign the dice.
You have to assign something that.
Okay,
Whatever
well
you
then
roll,
I'll
you
assign
assign.
the 4, 5, or 6. No, I want you to see you read it.
It doesn't say anything about interact. It says
Yes, it does.
rules for the results of this action are often found on the object reference cards.
Alright, well I believe you because you...
Yeah, each
Wow.
die assigned to an interact.
Yeah.
So just assign it.
Okay. And then the card tells us
What it needs to
4,
be.
5, or 6 while adjacent. Remove the supply crate token from the map. Draw 2 equipment cards and immediately give them to any characters in your zone, including yourself.
Nobody.
So right
Give it
now
to
it's
yourself.
me. So draw 2 equipment cards. I got Granada Medikit.
Keep the medikit.
Those characters, if those characters don't have available slots, they may immediately exchange cards with new ones. Discard any excess cards. Oh shit.
Iron Man, I am not. Don't get scared.
If you notice here, I only have 1 slot left.
What was it?
So I'm just going to keep the grenade, and I have to get rid of this medikit. So it would have been advantageous for me to wait to see if there was anybody else in the zone.
You
so
fucked
I could
us.
give them. I fucked it, y'all. All right. I got 2 dice left. Oh, you can move again for 2. I can move again for 2. Might as well.
Oh, okay.
And there's also a rest.
You don't need to
What
rest.
is a rest? I don't need to rest. So
Rescue or
what do I do with this last dice, Alex?
Do you have special things on your class?
Yeah,
or
I got a special. Place grenade token within range of the die value, or attack. No. Okay, so then I just don't do anything with the last dice then? Special. One other character in your zone can borrow this die without rolling it on their turn to perform an action.
The rules specifically say that you don't have to use all of them. It's just advantageous to.
But check this out. John Connor can give this dice to somebody in his same zone. So if anybody needs a 2, I'm putting it here on the 2.
Ooh, a 2?
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome. Place an extra rank token.
Alright, now you have to do bad guy
While
stuff.
attacking.
Special.
Alright, now I have to do the bad guy phase.
You're not
So
special.
after every player
Yes.
phase,
Yeah,
bad guy.
Jesus.
So can you tell me how to roll for reinforcements?
No?
Just gonna look it up.
Yeah.
Just
Reinforcements.
Jay, thank you so much for your resubscription of 4 months. Sure.
Roll the listed number of dice and compare the results to the enemy entrances around the map. Each mission special rules specify how many dice to roll. So how many are we rolling?
Thank you, Trooper. And Clone resubscribed for 39 months. I'll be back
He's special.
next month with another subscription. I'm special.
Yeah, in that like
2 dice.
special bust out kind of way.
2 dice. What do you want me to do with 2 dice?
Roll them.
Okay.
For each die result that matches a result shown on the enemy entrance, what you got?
I got a 6 and a 2.
All right, so let's look at enemy entrances.
There's
6.
Does that count as both, or is that a?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
There's a 6 and a 2
I
over
think
there.
so.
All right.
So we just gotta stay away
Take
from...
an enemy from the front of your colored line in the enemy pool and place it in the enemy entrance that shows the die result you rolled.
We gotta stay, we gotta stay away from 4, 5, and 6. Dangerous.
Right now, he's acting as an asshole bad guy
Yes.
Why?
because
Have to?
you
Everybody
take your
has to.
turn and then you take an enemy turn and then you take your turn and an enemy turn.
Okay, so a Terminator is in on its way. I am done.
All right, you did reinforcements, and now enemies move.
Enemies move?
Yeah. So
Okay,
the enemy
how do they
phase
move?
is reinforcements, enemies move, enemies attack, activate bosses.
How do they move?
Enemies move.
There's an enemy back right
It doesn't say specifically which one, so it'll probably be on the cards.
here. Okay, this T-72 platform looks like it has a movement value of 4. So you want me to move him 4
Sure.
towards the nearest
If the character within the closest range.
me? 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, they can't move through yellow. Well, they can, but it takes 2.
4.
Always the
1,
shortest.
2, 3, 4. That's a wall.
Yeah, it's a
here.
wall, and they're always going to move like to the closest person to try to fire on them.
Okay.
The second the enemy can fire, they stop. They don't continue to move.
Okay, well, luckily for me, there's a wall here. He can't shoot me yet.
Got it.
All right. Enemies attack, activate bosses, and then stun bosses and enemies recover, and that's it.
Okay, so y'all as a team now, y'all 3 remainders must decide who gets to go next.
Oh, we're just simply remainders to you.
Did I call y'all remainders?
Yes.
Yes.
I have a very odd vocabulary choice. Don't blame me. I mean,
I always-
fellow soldiers of the resistance, follow me into battle.
Let's just go clockwise.
Please stand in front of me. Okay.
Operation Human Shield.
Commence Operation Human Shield.
Your turn.
I'll have
Roll your
Melissa
4 dice.
go.
You're not a
first.
human.
Ouch.
You're not. You're fucking T800.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
Okay, so you roll pretty good.
How do you know?
Well, just you want the higher numbers to do more different things. So, for example,
7.
now the question is, what would you like to do? Your options are, well,
Shitty roll.
remember this thing allows you to search for pieces of equipment that might be helpful. There's another one over here.
But if
We
you
have
go
an
that way,
incoming
watch
bad
out.
guy that is about to attack me. You could go over there and shoot him and destroy him. You can make your way over here to open up this door or open up that door. Or you can follow me and help me open those doors.
What? So what's over here
What?
and what's over there?
We're going to need to open all 4 of these doors eventually.
Okay.
So it's just whatever you feel like. If you
New
feel like
player
shooting and killing,
has
then
entered.
then
I'm not.
I'll set you up.
Shield. OJ's my bodyguard.
Damn straight.
I mean, it's specific. It says so right there.
Guardian.
Oh, so this is
You're my
the
guardian.
decision phase?
Yeah, we just did the decision phase where it's like who wants to go first,
Oh.
who wants to go second.
He decided to go
Okay.
first because
I decided to go first because I'm John Connor. It says right here, John Connor.
That's an okay. Anyway,
John Connor.
and now we're in player phase.
Yep,
Mhm.
you can decide to do
And it's
whatever
just a
actions you
dungeon.
want.
It's just a dungeon crawler. This is what we would call a light RPG. You just kind of do whatever you think you would do if you were in
I'm trying to think of
this
more
situation, the resistance.
obscure-
I would say help me out with this Terminator because he's gonna round the corner and shoot me.
Yeah.
I'm an infiltrator. I want to
Oh,
can't
okay.
remember
Yeah. So what's that
quote from
infiltrator
Junior
do?
or twins.
What about Last Action Hero?
When
That's great.
using the move, when using the move action spaces, you may move through
Damn.
X's occupied by enemies. So you can move through enemies. That's not too great. If you are in cover and there are no enemies within 5 X's, roll 1 fewer dice when you make a reinforcement roll. That's good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
When you're in cover. But we don't even know what that means. Can you look up what cover means in the
Hey,
index?
buddy.
So always get in cover. Like always lean up
Under the
against
cover.
wall.
Pete, what's up, Pete?
Okay.
Hey, bait.
We're talking girl.
So
Don't
here's
mess
what I'd
anybody's
recommend.
head
Yellow
up.
outline obstacle tokens that
Roll
absorb
6,
wounds
right?
instead of the characters that occupy it.
1, 2,
Yellow
3,
outline stuff.
4, 5, 6. You're in
Yellow
cover.
outline.
You're hiding behind.
See all the
the
things
wall.
with the. That's yellow.
So she goes.
Yeah, but
It's one of the primary colors.
No, I thought these were just like stuff to pick up.
And then
They
you
can be.
Shoot at that guy there.
Well, that's
See what
Yellow.
I'm saying?
That is that
yeah.
Oh, Running
And
Man's
then on
great.
this
a
one,
attack?
mhm.
Love Running Man.
An attack is this.
What's a
attack,
quote from
attack.
there?
You've got 2 attacks, but you'll need to assign a
I don't
5
know.
or a 6.
All my favorite quotes come from Commando, though.
I have a
Oh, wait,
6.
no.
Hey, Sally, remember when I told you I was gonna
I
kill you
lied.
last? I lied.
It's
Yeah, I don't know how to attack in the game.
one from.
Alright, Alex, she's moving up and she's shooting that Terminator. How do we attack?
I don't know.
Darth Fancy, thank you. Are you
Attack.
guys.
Choose a weapon.
I'm trying to.
He's talking.
Yeah, choose a weapon.
Choose a weapon.
Oh, you're helping me. That you were talking.
How do I do that?
Choose a weapon. Yeah, she's got 1 weapon right here.
Got it.
Okay.
Check action dice effects. Most weapons gain bonuses when they're used by a certain value.
You may reroll 1 result. Unfortunately, she doesn't have a free 5 or 6. She's just got these left.
Check range and line of sight. I don't think she's got line of sight.
Nope.
Yes, she does. She's right here on this corner here, and then she's shooting out. She's taking cover behind this wall, buddy.
Is that how line of sight in this game works?
You have the rule book.
They're in the corner.
In range 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, she's in range, but you need to tell me how cover works.
How do you know if you're in range?
This gun right here.
That's,
Oh, I see.
that's a good one, Dr. Evil.
Right there. There's her gun that she's
Show the
gonna
stripper
use,
friend. He's dead tired.
and that's 6.
That one's so good.
And it's got 3 attacks, so she probably rolls 3 dice.
What's one from Junior?
I think she rolls these.
Anybody know a good quote?
I'm gonna make believe she rolls these 3 dice because I think that's what it is. So roll these 3 black.
And one corner needs to be able to draw a line from one corner of your hex to one corner of their hex.
Yeah, we did it.
Got
We
it.
got
So
corner,
you're in line
corner.
of sight.
We're in line of sight.
Check range.
We're in range.
Roll attack die.
Okay.
Equal to the attacking rating of the weapon.
Okay, our rating is 3. What are the attack dice? These black ones?
Sure. I don't fucking
Go
know.
to the beginning
I
of the
think-
rule book. Go ahead and roll these right here. Woo! She got 2 fists,
She got 4 hits.
Fisting.
double fisting,
Fisting and
and she's got 4 hits and double
I'm
fisting.
guessing she hit 4.
Resistant fists. For each fist icon you rolled, you may choose an ability on your character board or class card that can be used when attacking.
Oh,
Ow.
she's got one. What's it say?
When attacking, add 1 POW.
That's
Right,
a gun
Genisys.
zap. That's it.
You're
No,
down
that's a bullet hole.
Batman.
Melissa, that's a bullet hole. So add 1 bullet hole. So she got 5 bullet holes total.
Any Terminator skulls?
No Terminator skull.
Compare the hits to the enemy's defense.
Okay, she got 5 bullet holes. The enemy defense is 3.
All right, normal enemy. If you roll hits equal to or greater than the enemy's defense, it is destroyed.
She got it.
Nice.
Nice.
Noise.
Greetings from Poland.
Noise.
Hello. How are you?
Hello from Poland. Poland's a great country.
I love
Yes.
Polish people. CD
One of my
Projekt
favorite
Red.
composers, my favorite pope,
Dude, the Polish people are fucking badass.
and CD Projekt Red.
Yep. All right, moving on. So, she so far Melissa's the best one of us all because she's charged forward. And
So
like
now
she
it's-
don't give a fuck and
it's
destroy the
the enemy's
Terminator.
turn.
Well, let's see what she does with the.
turn. She got 2 dice
Oh, yes.
left.
Go ahead.
Okay. Let me see if I can get the camera up on this.
The 6th day was great. Easy with the hardware.
Yeah, I can get the camera
What's
up.
up, Mr.
She got 2 dice left.
Odd Sky,
And
Odie
these
Sky?
are 3s. So you can move another 3, right? And you could get right next to this, but you remember how this said we need a 4, 5, or 6? So that wouldn't help.
Consider that the divorce.
You could use my 2, but that wouldn't help.
Did you ever see, what was the one End of Days?
What's
That, did you?
interact?
Yeah, interact, that's when you
I
touch
like
this or a control panel or something.
That's
I'd
one.
say
I thought it
go
was
in that
6 days for some
direction,
reason.
you know what I mean? And just get closer to opening these doors.
These are easy with the hardware.
So-
Start shooting.
I can't see the
Collateral
X's.
damage?
1, 2, 3. And then she's gonna forfeit her last dice.
What was the one with Johnny Knoxville? It's your turn, by the way.
Joe, it's your
No,
turn.
it's the enemy's turn, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, do bad shit.
Oh, you're right.
Easy.
Reinforce stuff
Easy.
now.
So now you gotta
So,
roll.
guys, John Connor, listen to me. Me and Kyle Grease, we're gonna go on the right side.
Okay. I'm gonna
You
stay
too.
back.
Left side.
Oh,
Joe,
That was
you're
good.
not staying back.
damn it!
I'm a marksman,
You
so
too.
I'm going to stay in the
Left side.
back and do
You and
the
me. Right
marking
side.
stuff.
Okay, I'm going to the left.
Okay, but first she's got to
First.
roll 2 reinforcement die. Don't roll
Does
a
my
4,
buddy
5, or
disgust you?
6.
Roll a bunch of
Roll right
ones.
here.
Roll.
She rolled a 4, 5, or 6.
Okay, so what is her color?
Her color is
Well, no,
white.
for the aliens. Doesn't she have a different set of things?
Yes, she does. She's got a Terminator
Oh, shit!
and a drone.
Fun. Terminator?
Way to go!
So Melissa spawned a Terminator and a drone.
Kitty D, welcome!
Here comes the Terminator. And here comes the drone.
Darth Fancy, we subscribed for 27 months. Are you guys excited for Avengers Endgame? Yes, we are very excited.
Okay.
Matrix is the name of Arnold in Command, right?
Matrix.
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
I know it's not what you're talking
Okay, so our turn is over. Joe
Okay.
or Alex decide who you
about.
want.
You said
We're going
clockwise.
clockwise.
Alright.
6! Tree and tree. I'm gonna move 6. Oh, fuck that one up.
Don't backwards this damn camera.
What are you going over there?
Because they're going to...
Because his commander, John Connor, asked him to go to the left. We've got 2 prison cages on the right and 2 prison cages on the left. Now this is more dangerous,
Yeah.
but y'all are, you know, he's a fucking Terminator.
Damn straight.
And you're Alex.
I am Alex. I'm the
Okay.
small, little, anemic British Alex.
I'm going to move again
Do it.
with my 6.
You rolled 2 6s?
I did. Let me see. Damn, they're too far.
You don't. What's the range of your weapon?
4.
Oh.
Well, I get to move 6.
Joe just wants to be alone with her.
Wait, what?
That's not true.
Yeah, it's a prison cell. Let's not worry about it. It's a very private area.
If it was 3 sixes, Joe would just run out of room. The music says something's about to happen to you, Joe.
Well, I can't attack
Why?
because I'm too far. My range is 4.
Well,
They can't interact.
Alright, well, Joe, make it to that A next. Can you make it to that A?
No, I cannot.
Okay.
That's the furthest I can go.
Well, make it to the A next.
didn't you use 2 6s?
Yes.
Then why don't you end up here?
You want to fucking kill me?
You said you wanted to attack, right?
From a safe distance.
You have a shotgun there. Your range is 4.
That's true.
Oh,
He's
God.
got a fucking shotgun. Joe charged these motherfuckers while Alex opens the door.
Okay.
You're a Terminator.
Oh, you're here, right?
Well, yeah. I
1,
ended
2,
up
3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can actually move all the way up if you want to.
here. Let's do it, mother truckers.
You're gonna die.
You set me up
You
for
are
this.
gonna die. I moved one
I'm
space back,
attacking.
Joe. Which one are you attacking? The drone or the Terminator? The
Man,
Terminator
let's
is
go
this.
man to man, baby.
And the drone is this.
Neither of you are a man.
Okay, let's go machine to not the drone. You know
The
what?
drone has a defensive 2 and the Terminator
That's
has
cute.
a defensive 3.
That's cute.
So you have to roll at least 3 bullet holes like Melissa
I
did. She
did.
rolled 5. No, you didn't.
How? How?
No, Joe,
Oh,
these
these
dice
are
here.
weird.
But hold on, you have to assign a dice to your gun, and then what does it do?
So you have a special attack, right? Attack up to 2 adjacent enemies.
Yeah, if I roll a 6, I didn't use that. Ignore a skull result. I'm not gonna die first this time. Shit!
I don't know, Joe.
3!
Doesn't look too good. Alex, what happens when he rolls one of those Terminator?
If you rolled at
sticks?
least 1 skull icon, check the enemy's card for a when defending or after defending effect and resolve it.
There is one. T800, Relentlessness. No,
Bitch.
Relentless. If at least one Terminator skull was rolled when defending, move 1 hex closer to the nearest character. Then 1 adjacent character suffers 1 wound, but he wasn't defending.
That was not.
At least not yet.
Well, he was just defending, right?
No,
Wait.
he's attacking. This is only worth it if he's defending.
He is defending
He is
because I'm
defending.
attacking. I'm attacking.
Oh. Move 1 hex closer to the nearest person. Then 1 adjacent character suffers 1 wound.
This
No.
guy. Hey!
All right, how many hits did you roll?
Hey,
It
by
doesn't say.
rule.
It doesn't
By
say.
rule.
Come on.
I'm with
It
you.
doesn't say.
1 adjacent
He's closer.
character.
He's closer to this guy.
It does say.
I'm gonna buy you Hooked on Phonics. I swear to God, I'm gonna buy you Hooked on
It
Phonics.
says 1 adjacent character.
He's a character.
Is it a character?
No, he's an enemy.
He's an enemy, Joe. Character of the 4 people
Fuck,
that we're
3
playing.
words.
Count the number of hits you roll.
He,
3.
3.
What's the enemy's defense?
3,
3.
I think.
Equal to or greater than the enemy's defense, it is destroyed.
Equal. So he's destroyed.
Joe got him. We'll keep that.
Huzzah!
Okay. Joe, can you fire again?
Yes.
Yes, I can.
Put that dice in there and
Attack.
open up.
Are they adjacent to you?
2 adjacent, yeah. 1. Oh, no, he's not.
No, it's up to 2 adjacent enemies. Does that mean that they're adjacent to you or they're adjacent to each other? It doesn't specify.
I don't know. You make the ruling. I can't see the card.
Attack up to 2 adjacent enemies. I imagine that means adjacent to you, right? Like 2 ones that are next to you? But he's got a shotgun, so it probably means that they're next to each other, right?
I got the range.
Can I see that shotgun card then?
I have no idea.
The range is 4.
Where is it? What do you mean attack up to 2 adjacent enemies?
No,
It's specifically on his
right
card.
here, on this card.
No, that definitely means they have to be adjacent to you.
Okay, so I can't attack him.
Alright. So then the enemies get to attack you, yes?
Yeah, now it's your turn to
Okay,
act.
so
No, to do.
do I get that wound?
No, he doesn't activate white enemies because he needs to spawn blue ones.
Yeah.
You only do the ones of corresponding color.
But what we actually forgot to do is move those enemies that we spawned in, right?
We did.
We didn't move them.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, move them.
But that's fine.
It's too late now.
It's too
but
late
like,
now. We're leaving them.
I got
They
a
had
s-
malfunction.
But I got a skull on one of my rolls. Enemy resolves disability. once.
Yeah, that's why he moved and tried to do damage, but didn't do damage.
Okay.
We're done.
Okay, so then I gotta roll.
Roll 2. No, roll those
roll
ones.
these ones.
Safe.
See, that's how you roll.
Okay.
Next.
Joe's very good at rolling poorly, so we can rely on him not to roll 4, 5, or 6
Yeah,
to bring in
welcome.
new enemies.
Alright, so you want me to move
Hack
roll
roots. I agree.
What? What did he say?
He said Pet Cemetery was okay.
No, it was better than okay. Pet
It
Cemetery was
okay.
awesome.
Mr. Mike, yes, is I. Yep, it was I.
No, it was better than I. Man, boy, you go to the A so you can open the door, I think.
I have to go to
You
the
can't.
A?
You
But
can't.
I can get to the A if I wanted to.
Can't?
Yeah.
Where the fuck up there?
Yeah, I 6
Well,
and 5.
see,
I
it
rolled
says
11.
prison doors. These doors cannot be
That's how
opened
you
normally.
got farther than I went.
Instead, a character must interact with a terminal using a 6. Doing so opens a set of doors that matches the terminal as shown in the diagram below. So this terminal opens these 3 doors.
I can't. So I have to use that terminal with a 6?
Yeah.
That sucks.
You can't. Next turn.
And we just fucked up.
Why?
Where's another door? Give me a door. Me and Melissa are stuck behind this door.
Good.
We have to wait for these guys to open it at Terminal A.
How did that happen?
Anonymous.
I forgot.
Cheers. Thank you so much for your bits.
Biddies. Alright, I'm gonna kill a fucker.
Okay, kill that fucker. Is he within your range?
My range is 8, and I'm a marksman.
Okay, shoot it.
Shoot her.
Shoot her. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, you suck.
Ooh, what kind of
Two
who
bad-
gave you
two
the
bad
marksman?
things. And one...
Who the
Hold on, I
fudge?
get to re-roll this. When attacking, re-roll 1 skull.
Ah, nice. That's a little bit better.
So, this thing says dodge. If at least 1 skull is rolled when defending, cancel 1 attack.
Cool.
Alright?
I rolled 4 damage.
Okay, it blows up.
Yeah. See?
Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
Okay, good job.
Angry Mexican, 8 months. Get
Where are you?
onda.
Here?
Yeah, I'm there. Any character can discard this die to use its value instead of the reinforcement.
Woke up. Thank you so much for your bits.
Thank you for your biddies.
So excited for the Joker movie. He looks absolutely insane.
Thank you for putting your biddies on my face.
It's a man, so he put his
He put
other
his
biddies.
bits.
I mean, I've seen some
No,
large
even if it's
biddies.
a man donating biddies, they're biddies in my face.
That's gross.
It is. Que onda? Angry Mexican.
Alright, let's spawn some bad guys.
Don't spawn
no,
bad
they
guys.
did not.
I mean,
do
we're
it.
this side of the table is the fucking best.
It's
Okay,
true.
good for you.
I'm just gonna stand by this door and kill anything that walks up.
This is what you're gonna do all game?
Yeah.
Fun game.
It is for me. Aliens. Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking love it.
Alright, Joe.
Close combat.
Next.
I'm gonna go
It's
first.
our turn.
No.
Okay, you should go first.
Yeah, I know.
You should go
You just
first.
gotta open the door for you guys.
Fuck.
What? Did you fuck up?
I didn't roll a 6.
You see those skill tokens
I
that you
can't. I can re-roll. I can
Roll.
to try to get a 6.
Ooh.
Both of them.
You wanna use
Yeah.
it now?
We need a 6
Let's
to
open
interact.
these fucking doors.
Meow.
You're gonna open these fucking doors.
Jesus. All right, I'll re-roll these 2. Nope.
God damn it.
All right, what can I interact with?
I don't know.
It's stupid that you have to get a 6.
Yeah. OJ can do it though. You should go next.
Okay, my turn.
No, it's still fucking my turn, dick.
Well, obviously. What are you gonna do, huh?
What are you gonna do, huh? You gotta do nothing.
What is this?
Ooh, Shao Kahn's talking shit about Alex.
Yeah.
Easy with the hardware.
What is that thing right there that I'm next to?
That's supplies that you can search if you get a 4,
if
5, or
you're
6. You can't seem to roll a 4, 5, or 6. You
Nope.
suck.
The
You're
fuzzy
doing
cat, 6
nothing.
months. Just 6 months.
All right, I'm gonna move to the door and just be ready.
You do nothing.
Yes, I'm very reckless.
All right, spawn an enemy, sir. He spawned one
Shit.
enemy.
Okay, looks like I'm staying here.
What color is he? Give me a yellow thing.
And then we gotta move him.
He comes in right.
Taekwondo King.
Did you roll a
5
4?
months. Yes.
Quattro.
Okay. Here it comes.
The spot, yeah, closest to the nearest enemy.
Does
All
it move?
right, it moves. All enemies of my color
How
move.
many?
That's dumb.
How many?
It moves right after it spawns.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fine.
What's its movement?
I don't fucking know. What's his movement? He's got the cards.
Probably his movement is 8.
8. So obviously he just goes right next to me because I'm the closest.
Enemies
one.
attack.
Enemy attack with 2. 2 dice from the enemy.
So I'm gonna roll for it because I'm gonna try to kill you.
Okay, when defending against an adjacent enemy, reroll 1 skull dice.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Fuck! Wait,
What
do
is
they,
the resistance fist?
Wait, don't they hit on the skull? I think the skull is
I don't
theirs.
know. Alex has the rule book.
Because it says reroll one of their skull results. on
Well, the
mine.
skull result could just be like an extra bad thing. You remember? Because this one.
Oh, okay.
For each fist, choose an ability on your character board or class that triggers when defending and apply its effect. Do you have anything? Your guardian.
Oh yeah.
When
there's
defending,
the
ignore a
fist.
skull.
Yeah.
So that didn't
There's no
happen.
skull.
And then it's
When attacking.
okay, so nothing.
So you took
Resolve damage. Each skull is 1 damage. Hit results are ignored. I rolled the best possible thing for you. I'm the best.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Because enemies only hit on the red skull.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So you don't take 3 damage.
No.
You don't take shit.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's what it says. Reroll one of their hits.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we're done.
Next.
Next.
Are we going
Your turn.
Counter.
You should go. You
You
need to
have
roll
to
6.
open this fucking door or we're stuck doing nothing.
I got a 6 and a 3. Okay, I have 3.
Yeah, 3 we can move
1,
it.
2, 3, and I'm gonna open the door with interact.
Okay, hold on.
I love Mark Hamill, so I think that's amazing, but the plot of the new Chucky movie is stupid as fuck, and I hate it.
We shall see. I love Audrey Plaza.
I do? Yeah, she's great too.
Have the player who's playing John Connor read the following. My knowledge of these kinds of facilities gave us a leg up. One thing I knew about the machines was when they found a system they liked, they didn't change it much. I was able to lead our squad through the compound like I'd been here yesterday. Using the Guardian as our driver, we scrapped the sentries at the perimeter gate, then drove straight for the holding cell area. Alex cracked the main sec door.
Yeah, I did.
And we
What?
opened it to
What the-
reveal a double
No.
row of cells,
No.
each holding several thin, hungry, and scattered prisoners,
Read some
all of
rewrites.
whom looked at us with expressions ranging from fear to hope to anger. We found the main door controls and began popping every cell door open, waving them all out. I made the same offer I gave everyone we freed from the machines. Come with me if you want to live. When the terminal besides Waypoint Alpha is activated, remove the doors labeled 1 and add enemy entrance Bravo at 3, where indicated on the diagram at the left. Okay.
You need to reread that and say
No, I don't.
Terminator. Open the door. Not Alex. Alex didn't do shit.
I opened the door.
Terminator, open
It
the
says
door.
so in the book.
Where is
What are you looking for?
a red entrance right here.
Oh, I know Mark Hamill does
It's
a
a-
lot of voice work.
it's
He's
a
amazing.
2.
But
This
What?
one?
I'm very aware of what
It's a 2.
Mark Hamill does. I just think that the plot for this new Chucky movie sounds terrible. It's just like an AI malfunction and he just kills people. Sounds stupid as hell. I want voodoo serial killer shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
There's
got rid of the
this.
voodoo?
Yeah, it's
No-
now
no
that
more
the
shit.
AI of a kid's toy goes wrong and it kills people. It's like, so this little child's toy has servos in its arms and legs that are powerful enough to like kill people, and that's.
No, they're gonna do voodoo.
I hope they do, but according to this guy, he told me that it's just AI malfunction.
No, do you voodoo, bitch. Okay. So he opened the door.
Your turn. Or your
Wait,
turn.
he's got some dice left, right? You got some dice? You
Yeah,
want
I
to
do.
shoot?
Two left.
You want to shoot some shit?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can hit it.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Well, you've got the dice over there.
I'm gonna attack.
What was the full name of the guy that possessed Chucky? You'll know.
Easy. This is easy.
Oh, I forget.
The guy that possessed Chucky. He was in Alien
Give
Covenant.
me-
Why do you need these?
I'm attacking.
Oh.
Do I get 4, right? Or
Choose
3?
a player to read the phone.
Exactly, Dr. Evil. I'm in that movie.
Do I get 4, right?
Have the players stand John Connery.
I'm in Small Soldiers for like half a second.
Small soldiers?
Yeah, it was a great
And
movie.
then
It was
a
filmed in the
kid
Orange
movie?
Circle.
I get 4, right?
I don't fucking know what your weapons say. 4.
Okay. 2!
Oh,
Charles
you
Lee Ray?
suck.
It only has 2 defense, so it's destroyed.
Ah, it's dead. Okay.
But, well, first, when you attack the enemies, you roll 2 skulls and they get to do shit.
Oh, with the
If you rolled at least one bad face icon, check the enemy's card for when
dodge.
defending.
If at least one skull is rolled when defending, cancel 1 attack.
Damn it! So he
Survives.
Yeah.
Put him back. Alright, the enemy then attacks. Well, you got 1 dice left. Can you attack again?
Yes.
Well, I think that's only when you're adjacent, right, Joe?
Oh. No, I cannot. I'm done with this.
Your gun can't shoot
So
twice?
he's coming
No,
to you and
he's-
he's attacking
oh,
Joe.
At the start of your turn, discard this card. Each time you attack this turn, add 1. Oh, yeah.
Well,
there
Alright,
it
how
is.
let's
about
roll
the-
for the drone that's charging Joe.
Oh, the drone doesn't get to move.
Yeah, it does. It's enemy movement after enemy spawning. right?
Only enemy movement that it shares a color with him. He has to spawn enemies first.
Okay, spawn enemies.
Okay.
I don't know where this was.
It was right here. So now it's 2, 4, 5, and 6.
Roll 1s.
Yes.
1s and 3s.
Fuck!
God damn it, Joe.
Here's 2, and they're coming towards me. What do you
This
want?
is the one I have to go in the prison cells with?
Two.
I have to be with this guy?
Yes.
They're coming towards me, so what does it matter?
Put 2 things on.
Oh, shit!
You're gonna have to pick them.
Yeah. And what's their movement?
And you put them where these things spawn.
T800
so right here.
movement. I have no idea what T800 movement. He's gonna have to take it in the deck.
3.
3,
No, movement is 4.
4.
You fuck.
They
What?
shouldn't move that fast.
Ah!
Yep, now they attack.
Okay, what's their attack?
It's a good
2.
soundtrack for Joe's death.
Who wants to roll? Be gentle.
Bullshit. You're
Where did
dead.
I roll?
This roll
Right in the middle right there.
1. I get to ignore 1. Oh, re-roll that one.
Okay.
Fuck! That's 1.
Each skull is 1 damage.
I roll it again.
Now roll 2 again.
Joe just took 1 damage.
Did you take a wound?
I did.
No skulls, Joe.
Okay, good.
For fists, for each fist on the enemy icon, choose an ability in your character that corresponds with the fist. Do you have a fist?
I do have a fist when attacking, though.
And
Or when
defending.
defending. Result, it's fine. I only get 1.
Got it.
I'm not sure we're gonna make it out.
Don't worry, they're adjacent to me. Now,
And I'm a marksman.
Okay,
I ain't fit.
I'm gonna go now. I'm taking priority.
I'm gonna fist robots! Old
Give him
face.
a mini
I'm
man.
gonna fist robots.
What was it from Ice Pirate or Space
Turbo
Pirates?
Man.
It looked like you're trying to bounce your chest.
No, that's what he does. The robot's like,
Wild and crazy guys.
yeah.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I go into those yellows or no?
You can move into them. It takes 2 movement.
Yes.
Excellent.
Track 2.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Fangswell. I will survive, Fangswell.
Start singing it. Sing me the song. I will survive.
I will survive.
They were singing at karaoke last night.
Karaoke's.
It was horrible. It was,
Karaoke's supposed to be horrible, though. I don't like people who are good at karaoke.
there was a lot of people that were really good at karaoke.
Those people are dicks.
It was the DJ. He would like come in and like sing duets
One,
with
two,
people, and
three.
they would be awful, but he would be amazing. And
So he's a dick?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I use 2 skill points to try to get 6s so that I can interact with that.
What is that?
I'm interacting with the control panel to open up the rest of the door.
That's it.
This is another door, so that will open those 2. Let me read. Oh, I got that there.
I got the top. Arnold quotes. It's simple. If it jiggles, it's fat. Milk is for babies. When you grow up, you have to drink beer.
Yes. What's the one about coming? It's like, I'm coming all the time.
It's great. I'm coming. I have the feeling of coming all the time. That's really good. Alright, a 6.
Fuck no, Dr. Evil. That sounds terrible.
No. Titan did it. Not gonna do it.
Yeah,
What's that?
but he can sing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
You
is
can
it?
sing and dance, bastard.
And do
It's
push-ups.
karaoke.
You guys gotta get in on
Oh.
Twitch scene.
Yeah, it sounds terrible.
No, it's like yeah, let's do it.
Karaoke. Let's do karaoke.
Let's get wasted.
Backstreet's back. All right.
I will
You'll
do
do
that
Backstreet
one.
with me, Joe.
Yes.
And
Why?
then never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Or
Never
Milli
gonna
Vanilli.
something. Girl,
Milli
girl,
Vanilli?
you know it's true. I love you. Something, something,
I don't know any
something.
really.
Well, they didn't even do their own songs. It didn't matter.
It's true.
Um,
All right, I'm placing my
Best
6
cover
into one other character in your zone can borrow this die without rolling it, and that'll be Melissa because she'll be in my zone soon. So Melissa, it's your turn after I spawn in enemies.
Come inside his zone.
Come inside my zone,
Wait,
Melissa.
what?
2.
What?
Coming.
2. I'm coming all the time. It's as if I'm coming all the time.
All right, now they
People
move.
drawing. No, I will survive. You just watch.
See, I don't think it's fair that like they spawn in and they move immediately. It's an awkward turn phase.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what it
whatever.
says.
All right, fine. Anyways,
Enemies
attack-
move. Spawn enemies. Enemies move. Enemies attack.
Okay, what is the attack? He attacks with a 2, so I'm rolling 2.
Miss.
You got 3 hits, which is a
No, you
miss.
miss.
Okay, Melissa, your turn. Roll these 4 dice. And I need
Did
you
it
to
kill
roll
you?
a lot of 6s.
Okay.
Wait, did it attack you?
Yeah.
No,
It attacked me
it
and missed.
missed. It got
It attacked me and missed. Alright, she rolled a
Nothing.
4,
Once.
a 1,
Once.
and a 3. But she can use my 6. So use my 6. One
She's
other
drawing.
character
You
in
see
your
this
zone.
S?
Oh, she can't use my 6
This
yet.
S stands for hope.
She can use
You can't see.
3 movement.
The S is for hope.
Okay.
Wait, why did you do that?
Well, because check this out. If you use 3 movement, 1, 2, 3, you can get over here to interact with that.
Okay.
And you have a 4 to be able to interact with it. So 4. And remember, when you interact with that, you draw 2 equipment cards. So she drew
Weapons.
a first aid kit and a weapon, which allows her to draw from the weapon deck. So
Stop
she draws
whining.
from the weapon deck, and she gets a sniper rifle. Okay. So now you have a sniper rifle in case you want to use it, and you have a medikit. But now you have 2 dice left.
Jesus.
But you can also use my 6. So use my 6. And move 6 to get
My
this.
vacations in Vietnam are great. That was one of my favorite vacations.
Muzzy, come on.
Mutzi.
1, 2,
Come on.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Take a wild guess.
It's an existential question.
Take a
I
wild
don't-
guess.
It's a very
No one ever asks how is Melissa.
Yeah.
They always ask who is
Yeah.
Melissa.
I
Ask
don't-
me how
How
I
is
am.
Wow,
your day,
Fucking
Melissa?
chat.
How is
Wonderful.
Melissa?
I'm great.
How is
Damn.
What
Melissa?
is
What is yes?
What is Melissa?
All right, so we've gone through a full round. We spawned bad. Did you spawn bad people?
No, she needs to spawn bad people.
Okay, go ahead.
Roll these 2
How is
dice.
OJ?
Oh, OJ's great.
I'm doing great.
Roll those 2
When?
dice,
For
Melissa.
asking. Win. Alright, roll those, see what we get. Hopefully nothing.
These?
No, those are good. Avoid 2, 4, 5, and 6, please.
Coming right up.
So
Threes.
the only thing you
Is it
can
right
roll
here?
are 3s and 1s.
That's pretty
Do I
good.
have to-
Yeah.
You don't have to, but we'd prefer.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Because you
Because chat wants to look,
Oh,
because they're
okay.
creepy.
A 6.
A 2.
2 and a
And
6.
You just want to fuck me over, okay.
I know.
So no, a 2 spawns here and a 6
Yeah,
spawns
6 over
there.
Alex is
Do you not see what I'm dealing with?
A 2 spawns you. We'll take the Terminator.
Well, no, it has to be on this side.
No, she rolled a 2,
Yeah,
so
but
it
there's
goes
6
to the
over
2.
here. It's on this gateway.
I'm also really
Okay,
full. Like
there's
I'm
a
almost
6.
uncomfortably
There's
full.
a 2. So that's why there's a 6.
Wow.
And there's a 2.
I don't know how
I'm
to
giving the
help you with that.
Terminator here because it's a
Drink
bigger
more.
threat. I'm giving you the lesser threat.
We've gone
Okay.
through 3 bottles of wine and this is
Oh,
cider now.
What?
Yeah.
And that's all you,
We'll
probably.
We'll take 'em
'cause
all.
I know he
And
doesn't
now
drink
they
wine.
move.
I'm not sure
He
about
helped me with something. so.
Okay.
Well, he would have to move here so that they can attack you.
Okay, so now he's attacking. Who wants to roll?
Go
Y'all
ahead.
like play this
No.
game for me.
Yeah, that's usually what happens in these multiplayer games. Can I have
This
one more
game is
dice?
so boring.
Yeah, I mean...
The best part is the soundtrack.
No,
Holy
it's only
shit.
two. It's only 2. The drone?
I'm rolling for me.
Oh, okay.
So I just took two hits.
Can you avoid it?
When attacking, ignore... No. Place an extra rank here. Once per round, ignore 1 wound.
Okay.
So I take 1 wound. John Connor. Alright.
The brownie slicer. I'll
Roll
give
for
you
Joe's
1.
character.
There's only 1.
What am I doing? Rolling to kill you?
Don't kill me.
You're
Hey,
safe.
thank you.
So, yeah.
Okay, next. Me first.
Why?
Because I gotta destroy these motherfuckers.
But I'm better at fighting than you are.
Says the
You're
marksman.
better at bragging,
Miss.
too.
You miss, marksman.
No, didn't I kill that fucker?
Did you?
Yeah, with 1 shot.
I don't know.
Alright, guys,
Try again.
if Joe dies, then this game is over when we switch up games because
Doggy doo!
I'm getting a little tired as well. But so as long as Joe's alive.
I'm not
Love blanket.
Joe
It's
already
because
has
the.
1 hit
Oh,
on
you
it.
know what? Fine. Let's choose.
Alright,
What are you doing? No.
I don't even know what he's doing.
I'm fighting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but use your special attack thing that lets you attack multiple enemies in the same area.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna use.
And kill these 2 because I have line of sight on that guy.
Okay, so I'm not really gonna move, but do I have? I guess I have to put one.
No, why would you have to put 1? You can put them wherever you want.
Attacking.
No! Here! Attack
What?
2 adjacent enemies. You can kill
Well,
them.
do that, and I can do that over here. It's the same thing, right?
This one lets you attack 2, and that one doesn't let you attack 2, does
It
it?
would be the same thing, because I get to do this again too, right?
You get to do both,
Yeah,
yes.
because I was gonna attack over here and then do that.
Yes, we'll just fight those 2
Alright,
first.
I'm gonna fight these 2.
Points. Grandma gives you a little bit of points.
Grandma?
Yeah. The next game we're playing, we're running over children with cars, and we're running over grandmas.
It's like
Oh
you've
my
been
gosh,
Dead,
that's
reading
son!
my journal. Well,
Yeah.
hold on. He's got. Who are you shooting at?
So I
The
want to get to this
Terminator.
one.
What's the Terminator's defensive skull?
3.
He does a damage to you, right?
Hazardous. After defending, if this enemy is destroyed, it makes an attack against all characters and enemies in its zone within line of sight before being removed from the map.
All enemies and characters?
Wait, no, that's a flamethrower version.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
Instead, you have plasma cannon. Relentless. If at least 1 skull is rolled when defending, move 1 hex closer to the nearest character. Then 1 adjacent character suffers 1 wound. You just took a wound. Joe's almost dead. He needs 1 more hit to die.
But you killed 2, right?
I killed that guy.
You killed 2. Because you're attacking 2 adjacent
Okay,
enemies.
then yes.
So
those
2
2
are dead.
Joe just needs 1 more hit to die.
Not gonna happen.
Somebody kill Joe.
I'm attacking.
Attacking what?
The Terminator.
Why don't you attack the one that...
The bigger
The
threat.
blue
He's the
one
biggest
is going
threat.
to attack him next
Yeah,
because
he's
at
the
the end of
bigger
his
threat.
turn,
Oh, that's
he's
true.
going to shoot him.
Dead.
Yeah, he's definitely dead. Here's what Joe rolled.
Kitty D, you want it? Like, I like rice, maybe wild rice, some lemon.
Good job, Joe.
Pasta would be great.
Is that your
Okay,
turn?
so I am resting. Shit, it's only a 6 and a 4.
Or are we talking about wine?
Okay, do you have any movement that you can go and rescue these damn people inside?
Yes. I have.
Or no, you just stay there and shoot. Right? Isn't that what you said you wanted to do?
Well, I can move over there and rescue this. So yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Next.
Spawn bad guys.
You can move twice, can't you?
I did. That was my tree.
Tree. Alright.
Spawn bad guys.
Spawn bad guys, Joe. Don't bring any bad guys or you're fucked.
4.
2 bad guys.
Yep.
And remember, yours are Terminators.
And they come to greet you.
And what is it?
It is Terminator's move 4.
4.
I am not related
moved to
to.
him.
No, he's my
No,
son.
You're closer.
They can't see me.
Both of them are my children.
Yeah, have y'all seen the picture of, let's see, let me show you if I can find it.
Why do you pick? Oh, from the Spider-Man?
We tweeted it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
From what?
Gross.
Oh, thank you.
Did your
Alright, Joe,
that niece get you sick?
No, I'm
did
not
they
sick.
shoot you?
I'm not sick at all. It's allergies. I already told you this.
You're weak.
Lightly sword.
Okay, so now they attack. I'm gonna say it's 3.
Okay. So, yeah. Find T800. Well, that's a.
That was our first date. Me and Melissa's first date.
I have purple hair.
Tree.
February 2nd.
Wow.
Ignore one.
I
So you're
ignore
fine.
one. Reroll that one.
What?
Reroll.
Why?
It's a reroll.
You just ignore it. I thought.
It's a reroll.
When defending, ignore one.
Ah. Well, I was looking at this one too.
Well, and then also you're going.
There's Joe
But
punching
that's a
me.
fist, right?
Yeah, I roll fists both times.
That
so-
works.
Me punching Joe.
I'm alive!
Me and Jeremy. And my fatality. Your
You.
soul is mine.
Soon, you
Me, Boogie, and Jeremy.
die too.
God, Mortal Kombat Annihilation is so good.
I love it. I love it.
Right.
Alright, so there was a trailer here. That's Far From Home.
Who eats like that?
He does.
Cool
Hey,
people.
we're in the same shirt.
What the fuck?
Bungie and Activision are breaking up, that's what I do. How long ago was...
I think we passed it,
What are you
right?
looking
No,
for?
I'm looking for our Spider-Man review.
It's a while ago.
How long... When did Spider-Man come out?
Can you not search on Twitter? How does Twitter work?
No, you can't really search very well on Twitter.
Oh, that sucks.
You go to your media.
I am on the media tab. This is all media. There it is. So it's got to be around here because we just saw the film, and then I would have. There it is.
Oh, me and my boys!
Can't believe I found it. Chad, you're seeing this shit, right?
Those are my two
That
children.
was the best comment ever. Looks like Alex took his kids to the movie.
Yeah, come on, boys, let's go see a movie.
It's just because he's freakishly tall. I look damn good.
I
and I'm
am
fucking
normal
tall.
size. I am normal size.
No, you are not normal size.
You're not normal.
Look at Spider-Man. Joe's taller than Spider-Man. Yeah.
Hey, Spider-Man is short.
Yeah, he was.
I don't want to offend anyone, though, so.
Nah, you can. We're just.
It was Spider-Man.
Well, with height.
Spider-Man.
The,
Spider-Man.
After years.
All right. Anyways. So,
Next.
next.
You want to go or do you want
Yeah, I'm gonna kill some people and save some permanents.
Prisoners, go
Likewise.
here. Go here. All right. We'll try to get there. So you
Here,
can save
pull
some
up
people.
your trap.
How about I
Check.
kill people first?
Don't
I say
miss.
you save the person first.
I can. Do I have to interact with them?
Yes.
How y'all are you? I'm pretty. I'm not very y'all. I'm
He's
new to.
pretty Texan,
I'm
yeah.
new. I'm new to Texas.
He's fresh.
I don't say y'all, so ARC Trooper. I'm not very y'all.
Yeah, he's not originally
Not
from
cool.
here.
Oh.
No.
You're not cool at
Sure.
all.
Fuck no. Texans are crazy.
Yes, we are.
I like people from Austin.
Sonic the Hedgehog movie. I'm not looking forward to that at all.
God damn. Yeah, that looks terrible. So, what do I have to do to save prisoners?
You gotta go over there and what? I think it's
Yeah,
gotta
see,
be 6.
Fallout. I'm just normal size.
It's gotta be like 6.
All right. What are you gonna do?
What do I have
You
to
have to
do?
interact with a 6.
Oh, with a 6? All right. Well, I'll save my
Or
6.
no, you don't have to interact with a 6. As you open the cell's doors, you encounter allies. Each time a waypoint instructs you to add an ally to the map. So just go to the waypoint, rather.
All I have to do is get there.
Get there. 1, 2.
Well, I can do that easily, but I'm gonna kill bad guys first
Kill bad guys first.
to save this guy because
Just
he
save
sucks.
I've been killing things left and right.
He has been killing things left and right. Give him his credit.
All right. Well, I'm gonna attack then attack.
Malcolm, that's my height too. Me and Alex are reversed. I'm 5'6", he's 6'5".
He's super dead.
I'm 5'8".
She is taller than me too.
Super dead.
You just killed 2?
Huzzah!
I'm gonna save you because you're helpless and weak.
That is not true. I was gonna use my attack
All
again.
right, I saved him.
Okay, so because you're talking shit, you revealed C.
Are they monsters?
It's an explosion.
Choose a player to read the following. I'll read it. We began sweeping and clearing the prison cells. As the emaciated captives shuffled out, the last one in the row, we saw a figure huddled in the corner, knees drawn to their chest, head down. Hey, we're leaving, Kyle said. You need to come with us. The man raised his head, ice blue eyes staring out of a dirty, wrinkled face. No, John Connor. I just need to kill you. Then he flicked a hand at us, but I was already ducking away. 4 silvery darts blurred past and themselves into the opposite wall. A T-1000! Move, get out of here! I grabbed Kyle, who was firing at the liquid metal Terminator. Oblivious to the smoldering holes in its torso, the killing machine strode towards us.
Smoldering.
Its stub fingers were already regenerating. Replace this waypoint token with a T-1000. Take the T-1000 stat card, logic card, and stagger card and place them beside the play area. You just spawned the buff.
Yeah, because I'm gonna die, and it's gonna be amazing.
I think Jim Carrey's in it for the paycheck.
Isn't 4'11"
My mom's height.
not
Shut
like,
your mouth.
not like...
Continue.
All right, Katie, what were you talking? Were you talking about side dishes or alcohol pairings for your red snapper? Because I didn't see, but I'm really interested because red
How about
snapper.
you just get red snapper. and
It's
just
on
throw
sale
it
right
in the
now, and I
trash.
love red snapper.
Throw it in the trash.
You deep scores in the skin, salt on the outside, lemon, and a little dill on the inside. Wrap it in parchment, seal it up all the way across the top. Amazing. Super.
Shot the side dishes.
Side dishes? I mean,
You lost me.
you can't go wrong with like rice. I mean, we're getting to the months where like the summer squash and the zucchini is going to be really good. So maybe like grilled squashes would be excellent.
Or you just have steak.
Or you could just have a steak.
Okay.
So I die?
In interest of time,
No, we have.
he died.
No, he didn't die. Let's kill him.
He turned
You
into
can't-
my
no,
mom and
Joe,
was
you
talking
can't
about
kill
Sparky.
the fucking T-1000.
Says who?
He has no fucking health value to. He has no defense value to kill, Joe. Instead, you have to roll 3 damage at once just to stagger him. And the most you could do is stagger him, moving him 1 hex back.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
What?
And so basically, we're going to need to basically
Move, shoot.
As all this shit is going down.
Is this gonna open up into some
And
lava?
He happened to run into the Terminator. Now I did swap the tokens, but it was only because I put the wrong tokens down in the first place that I had to swap the tokens. And
Let's freeze him.
Yeah.
But instead of letting him melt afterwards, we will just keep him frozen.
yeah. So, anyways, we lost, and well, we didn't lose.
I ain't never lose.
But we found friendship.
You ain't never lose.
Never lost.
Never lost.
Never lost. We'll move to the next game.
Doggy Doo!
We're-
No, we're not going to play Doggy Doo.
You should have Jameel White as sign.
Oh, I
It's
said
on
it's
it.
gonna be stormy.
What's
What,
what's
this weekend?
stormy?
Because Lori was like, "Are y'all gonna come downtown?" And I'm like, "No, I don't think we're
It's
gonna
gonna
come
rain this
downtown."
weekend.
Is she
Yeah, all the
coming
weekends,
down?
like the last couple
Well,
weeks,
it's
have
a
been
terrible
horrible.
time to go downtown too.
Right now.
Yeah, because it's also the Capital 10K. So
I do have a real. I have 2 really large walk-in fridges right now.
Well, yeah, and right now it wouldn't matter.
No.
It's, I can't
We
say.
shall
Hey,
see.
they want to
anything.
see you flex
It
your
might be,
biceps.
No. Who said that? No.
Look.
Why? 4K.
Cowboy Bebop. We played that not too long ago. It was pretty fun, and I love Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop. was
Did you
good.
watch it yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you should.
You
I
don't think
love. I
they'd be
love that.
getting ready for it? 'Cause it's like a big event.
What, downtown?
But if like
They
running,
closed. Yeah,
people aren't gonna be.
they closed down downtown for like 6-something miles.
For what?
Well, but right
Cap
now.
10K this weekend.
Oh, that sounds terrible. Why would anyone run for fun? That sounds
It's
terrible.
fun.
Yeah,
It's
No.
It's terrible.
Ugh.
It is. It's horrible for your joints.
Yeah, seriously, especially when you're heavy like me.
You're just too tall for your weight.
I'm not. I am normal.
I don't know.
For fighting.
Yeah.
Are your parents tall?
My dad's tall-ish. He's like 6'2".
Okay.
That's tall.
Well, yeah, that's tall. It's taller than average.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Think it's gonna storm tomorrow.
I can feel it in my knees. Storms are coming.
Storms are coming. Barometric pressures are changing. There's a play.
Which one?
Alice in Wonderland, actually.
Creepy.
What?
Maybe
Where?
at the Round Rock Bass Theater.
That's by me-ish.
Ish.
Arc Trooper, you shouldn't do that because it's bad. Jogging is terrible. Yeah.
Can I get those?
Succotash is, I mean,
Red.
yeah. Yeah, I like Succotash
Damn it.
with Red Snapper.
7:30 p.m.
That's not weird year fire. I mean, I'm really excited for John Wick, but there's a lot of people that are kind of burned out on Marvel, and I completely get that. I am personally not, because I'm really excited to see both of those films, but I get where you're coming from. Kitty D, go full out and make like a comfy Bialdi to go with the Red Snapper.
Weapon 2x2, no. We're just best friends.
Who?
We've known each other for 15, 16 years.
Brothers
maybe
from other
17.
mothers.
At this point, yes, we are. And they said, why is Joe twerking?
Yeah, you have that can that was just like right on your
I
ass.
was not twerking.
I said,
I will
Joe-
get banned for that.
Joe thick? Yeah. Thick, son?
I'm scratching my leg, you perverts. Where's the fourth gun?
I haven't loved James Bond in quite some time.
Here's Brosnan was fucking sweet.
GoldenEye is one of the most important games in my entire life.
Yeah,
but you've never seen GoldenEye?
Joe, what the fuck
I
is
haven't
wrong with
either.
you?
I only
either.
played
Melissa,
the
what the
game.
fuck is wrong with you?
I've had a lot wrong.
Have you seen
with
any of the
Apparently.
Sean Connerys?
No.
No.
What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with you?
I just have better things to do.
No.
Didn't see great movies?
No.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, like what?
Like read
Exactly.
books.
Yeah, but you can do
You can
both.
do both.
No, I can't.
Can.
I don't have the attention span for movies.
Yet you have attention span for both.
Yeah, because you're actively doing something.
Oh, is it a Z-Man game? Okay.
What fudge?
Books.
Book.
Books.
Read some
Books.
books.
Have you read?
Go 8. Read some books.
I have not.
You have not.
Read what?
You need Pet Sem- or,
I didn't read
Stephen
Pet
King.
Cemetery. I did read. What was the one? Like the Stand. Yeah.
Grisham? John Grisham?
I remember that movie.
It was. I don't think it was a movie.
It was a miniseries.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a 3-part thing or something.
301 people want. 300. Alright, what's running over people music?
Twisted Metal 1 soundtrack.
Vigilante 8. Check that out too. Am I the only one who remembers Vigilante 8?
Yes.
Nobody remembers Vigilante 8?
Oh yeah, the entire Dracula album is pretty much like about running people over.
Yeah. I can get down with that.
They're Calvin X 11. Try something like Azul. Azul's really easy, and it's a popular game that most game stores are gonna have, and it's pretty fun.
Well, what's the game we played with at the lake house with Lori and?
That was, that's a good one. That was called Libertalia. And then we played a little bit of Innis. Both
No,
games were very
it
good.
was the Libertalia.
Libertalia.
It was a good first. It was a good first.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love
good
Perfect
for it.
Dark. Perfect Dark is a great game.
Green?
Sure.
Alright,
Pick your
Joe,
color.
you're blue.
Pick your color.
I'll be red.
Black?
I want to be black, but I feel like it's like I
Red.
have to take the purple.
Purple. Okay. You're purple.
Kitty D, we could talk about that all the time. OJ really wants to learn how to make macaroons, but he doesn't know how to scramble an egg, so it's going to
You
be
scramble an
really...
egg?
No, you told me yesterday you could not scramble an egg. Because there's too many ingredients and
I
stuff.
told you that in confidence, yeah.
So I really want to teach him how to make macaroons.
I told him I make like so many eggs, but then it always ends up being like that much. I make a lot of eggs and it's always like
Your
a small
grandmother
ass
to
portion.
suck eggs.
Because
They
you
fucking
threw them away.
disappear. I don't know. No, they disappear in my fucking pan. I don't know what the fuck happened.
I have no idea.
It's magic.
I have no fucking
It's
idea.
fucking magic.
It's
I use
spontaneous
like a
as
whole
the best.
carton and I get like half of this size. I don't know, man. I suck. You can't cook. It's just not for me.
Cooking name for you.
Nah, that's a new show we're gonna work on.
No, CT Deception. He refused. We all had the raw egg in a glass, Rocky style, and this was
We
the
drank
only
it.
one that wouldn't do it.
And Joe's the actual boxer amongst us all.
Yeah.
But we did it and he didn't.
You refused.
Well, why would you want
Calling
to do
him
that?
out again.
You scramble it, put some cheese on it. That just sounds better, huh?
Nah.
What if it was like a fresh egg?
Like right off the grill.
Like right out of the
Like
chicken.
right out of the chicken.
Ah,
I think that sounds worse.
I need you to
You're
shuffle
sick.
those. I need you to shuffle these.
Next time you're really hungover, which will be sometime soon, we'll do prairie
why?
oysters.
What are you planning on?
I don't know. It's the weekend, right?
I was hungover today.
Well, I got
Right now?
this weekend is a running thing.
Yeah, but you should skip that because running is stupid.
You think everything I do is stupid?
No, just the running. Like literally just the running.
You gotta wash the eggs. What do you mean? Like soap and water?
In the United States, they do wash the eggs, which is why they have to be refrigerated. Like everywhere else in the world, you can leave your eggs out.
Where you from? Fallout? Oh, that explains a lot. Fallout.
Put your speed indicator on 5.
5.
You're going 100 miles an hour.
What the fuck?
Starting with the youngest player.
That's too
and moving
fast.
clockwise around the table. Goes the youngest. Starting with Joe. Joe, you put your car in slot 1. And going around clockwise, that will be gimme green.
I hate running too, man, but I gotta do it.
No,
Okay.
no, you don't.
I need to thin out a little bit. I need
Yeah,
to
but it's
trim
more
up.
about eating, and you should eat more, because I worry about you, you know.
You're looking skinny.
Too skinny, gotta eat more.
That's what my mom always says. God damn it, Mom, I don't need 17 tortillas.
I made
Summer's
14 pulled pork empanadas that was for both of them, and you ate literally every single one of them.
Okay, here's the thing. I told you they're
You
gonna go out to
fucking
eat.
ate them all, Joe.
Y'all went to
Every
Arby's.
single. And that was like full butter
You didn't
short
let
crust.
me get any.
Y'all were going to Arby's.
Yeah, but I didn't. But I wouldn't have gone to Arby's at
I
a.
was hungry.
Oh my god.
I told him that these guys are going to Arby's. He's like, I'm bringing empanadas. It's like, oh, sweet. I guess they're for me.
No, they weren't for you.
They were that day. I ate a lot. Yeah, I hate hard-boiled eggs.
Really?
I love.
I love them.
I can't do it. They sound stinky.
Stinky.
I mean,
You know
there's-
you can bake them like in the
Who
oven.
cares what they smell like? It's what they taste like. Joe doesn't want to eat stinky eggs.
No.
Well, he doesn't know how to make eggs
I
anyway,
do.
so it doesn't.
But I'm like a magician, like I said. I made like a whole carton.
It's like a-
I'm like scrambling. I'm like, oh fuck, are these eggs going? I look at my pan. There's no hole in my pan.
They're evaporating.
I get watered down eggs. I think that's what happens.
You buying like liquid or powdered eggs or something?
That's gross.
It's the egg whites.
Alright. Draw and give us 7 rally cards and 8
These are shuffled. 7.
Yeah, sure.
8 accessories and 7 rallies each.
My favorite hard-boiled egg is the Scotch eggs, the ones that are wrapped in sausage meat and covered in breadcrumbs and fried at like Ren fairs and stuff. Those are so good.
I remember I had one. It was amazing.
Oh, they're great.
Melissa, draw the first tile since you were the last player. You draw the first tile.
Why does it matter? Okay.
That's what it tells me to do.
Just put it down.
Yeah. Connect it.
With what? This?
You know, like with
Cow
roads and
hazard. So we're gonna be entering cows right
Black
away.
gamer, what does that even
stuff.
mean?
You're gonna enter.
I don't know what that means.
Wacha.
How do you like your eggs? Fertilized?
Can you give us 8 accessory cards, Joe?
Yes.
See you, Dr. Evil.
See you later, Doc. Oh, perfect.
Everybody have accessories?
Yeah, what do I do then? Can we look at these
Yeah.
cards?
I think so.
Alright, you're gonna configure your card with your accessories. Red, green, and yellow. You can only put one red, green, and yellow. Look at your accessories.
Okay.
Accessories. So you're gonna configure your car with red, green, and yellow.
Aw, snap. I got some models,
So,
baby.
for example, I could put blades, or I could put a flamethrower, or a cluster missile pack. Chat, what should I do?
Oh, we have to pick one?
Well, only one slot.
Alright.
So
Go
should
for
I
the
do
models,
the
baby.
flamethrower? The cluster missile pack.
Set speed and move. Wow.
You're creepy.
The soft flamethrower.
I
Make
like
you some
mine.
stick missiles. Flamethrowers. Well, I like missile noises too. This one has 244. This one has 151. So I think the cluster missile pack is better than the flamethrower. And then I think it's better than the roto blades. But let me see what kind of green I have. You guys remember that? Composite armor. -1 damage from all vehicle attacks. Yeah, that's cool. And then my yellow. Armor piercing rounds. +1 die to all projectile attacks. Machine gun, Vulcan cannon, and anti-tank gun. Well, I don't have that. So I can have prescription drugs. Adult score bonus. +1 dice to each adult. Or a stereo system. Senior score bonus.
You don't have
+1
green
die to
cards?
seniors.
Racist.
Should I be on drugs or should I be a cholo? Cholo or drugs? Vote now.
Drugs.
What are you
Cholo.
You one of each color. So you get
Drugs.
everything.
Cholo.
Yeah.
Moving in stereo, we got 1 stereo, 1 cholo. We got drugs, drug cholo. We got cholo. We got cholo. We got cholo.
They're drugs.
Aren't they both stereotypes? Yes. Well, what is the drug stereotype for?
Drugs.
It's drugs.
Everyone loves drugs.
All right, so I have a cluster missile pack with a pack with composite armor with a stereo system. What do you have, Joe?
I have amazing stuff.
Tell me what you have.
I have a spokes model,
I like to put them
free
down.
candy, and a range finder. But free candy's the best because I scored child bonus +1 die to score
What, Joe?
child
Whoa.
pedestrians.
Whoa! You what? You score a child, but Joe, let me see the card.
I get the.
Let me see this
I
card.
kill the kids.
Free candy. Score child bonus +1 die to child pedestrians.
I kill the
Joe
kids.
is the guy with the bus.
No, a band. Free candy kids.
Well, what it means is if
Miley
Joe
Cyrus fan club.
what it means those +1s is if you kill a kid, you get a +1.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
So Joe kills kids with candy.
Yes.
He lures them in with candy and then he runs
Poison.
them over.
Poison.
I kill old people with my sound system +1 to senior kills, senior citizen kills, and the drugs was the adult citizen kills. And what else did you have, Joe, besides free candy?
Rangefinder, increase range, +2 range to your vehicle weapon.
Let me see the other cards. No. Joe has this, and he also has some hot babes.
Yeah, I get to look at your shit.
My shit?
Or anybody's.
But what do you mean look at our shit? Instead of attacking, look through an opponent's stack of unequipped vehicle accessory cards and take 2 cards of your choice. Or draw 2 cards from the top of the accessory deck and still perform an attack. So you can attack and draw or take stuff from people. Alex, what are yours?
I got a rocket launcher, thermite warheads that gives +1 die to all missile attacks,
Lame.
and then I've got 4-wheel drive, so I can ride over oil slicks.
So he's got
+2
thermite
range
warheads.
to free candy. Yes, you want some free candy? You'll be my first victim.
He's got a rocket launcher. And he's got 4-wheel drive.
Holy shit! It's 11:20.
Is that late for you?
No, we were playing those games for a long time.
We were?
I guess. Yeah.
No, we didn't really start until she showed up about 9:30. So that's what, 30 minutes, an hour and 30 minutes. It's not that bad. All right. Anyways, so we're done. Yeah. Melissa. What did Melissa build? Melissa has a flame cannon. She's got ballistic armor,
Any kids?
and she's got
No,
anti-lock
I
brakes.
don't have any kids. I can, no.
She's got deceleration bonus, so if she needs to get around and
Very
corners.
low. I don't know.
her car's not that cool other than the flamethrower.
Yeah.
Fallout, I'm coming for you.
All right.
It's all part of the trap.
Game turn. Draw rally cards, set speed and move in combat. All players perform each phase one at a time. The next phase begins when all players have completed their phase action. In other words, all players draw rally cards, then all players set their speed, then all players move, then all players attack. Alright, each phase is performed from front to back. The player in the front of the race performs his phase first, followed by the second forward-most player, and so on. When two cars are side by side, the player who's moving fastest goes first. If they're moving at the same speed, 3 dice are rolled by each player. The player with the highest goes first. Alright, ready? Draw rally cards. Who is in position 1?
Me.
Okay, draw 3 rally cards
What do we have rally cards in our hand for?
and place them into your hand.
Oh.
If you have less than 5 at any point... No. Draw rally cards and place them into your hand if you have less than 5 rally cards in your hand. No. If you have 5 or more rally cards in your hand, you draw no rally cards. Sorry. Put those cards at the bottom of the deck.
I didn't look at them.
Okay. For example, if you have 8 rally cards at the start of your turn, no rally cards are drawn. There is no hand size limit in the game. Players with the veteran driver accessories always draw at least 1 rally card. Okay, so everybody draws rally cards, but we don't because we all have 7, right? Now, set your speed. Speed is measured in 20 miles per hour increments and tracked on this board here. You may increase your speed by 20 miles an hour or decrease by up to 40. For every rally card discarded from your hand, you may increase your acceleration or deceleration by 20. So you got to discard cards to increase your acceleration or decrease it by 20. You may not drive slower than 20 miles an hour or faster than 200 miles an hour. A player traveling at 100 miles an hour discards 3 rally cards to increase his maximum acceleration from 20 to 80. The speed indicator counter is moved from the 100 box to 180. After setting your speed, move 1 space for every 20 miles an hour your vehicle is traveling. Move 1 space? What the fuck is a space? Movement is always performed forwards or forward diagonally. You may not move sideways or backwards. You must complete your entire movement and cannot cut it short.
Yes, a lot of people have said that about Skylar, and I resent it. Hate it.
What is Skylar?
From Breaking Bad.
Chip Skylark.
Skylar White.
Who wants candies?
Bubblegum and taffy?
Bubblegum and taffy. There's a kid.
Sweet. Is that
Oh, wait,
a kid?
no,
That's
this is
not
a
a
kid.
kid.
The kids are yellow. That's an adult.
Okay, yeah. I was like, that is not a fucking
Cow
kid.
hazard. Entering a space occupied by a cow. Ram plates. Cars equipped with ram plates roll no cow hazard dice in a cow space. +2 something. Alright, so
Right
Joe, how
now.
fast are you going? Do you want to discard
I'm
any cards to go
going
faster?
100 miles an hour.
It's okay.
Do you want to discard any cards to go up or down?
I'm gonna stay my same speed.
Okay, then move 3 spaces.
1, 2.
No.
But that's not. Oh, I
You
thought
see
you
the
were
black
for
lines?
kids.
They're very hard to see.
Where?
So 1,
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, so 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Isn't that supposed to be a kid though? Or no?
Yeah. Hang on. Some road spaces in the newly placed tile contain colored splatter. Place a pedestrian of the same color in these spaces. If you're out of a pedestrian of a specified color, replace it with another color. Road tiles to the rear are removed from play. Crash checks. Whenever you enter a new space, use your dashboard cross-reference your current speed to the color along the outside of the road space. Green, yellow, orange, or red. This is called a crash check. So what is your color space? Are you in the red?
Red.
Okay. Roll the number of dice listed in the table and discard 1 rally card for every splatter roll.
That organ.
You gotta roll 3
solo.
dice, Joe. It's because you're in red and it says 3.
And,
Soundtrack's annoying.
That's an. Is that supposed to be an adult or a kid?
It's an adult.
Okay. Wait, that's a kid.
Well, yeah.
Right, okay,
Were you
but-
confused or?
That's an adult
Okay. Because I get +1 die. Just
for
making
kids.
Oh, yeah, I was making sure because you're like, oh, it's for the kids.
Yeah.
1! Fudge!
Alright, but you actually have to roll 2 more because you entered a space with a cow, and that adds +2 to the splatter. Wow, Joe, you got super lucky. So, for each little splatter that you roll the number listed, no crash. A crash check is required for every change. When you take damage, you do not have enough rally cards to discard the damage, you wipe out immediately. Discard 1 rally card for every splatter rolled.
In my hand?
Yeah, put it in this discard pile over here, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, set speed and move. So Joe set his speed and move. Now it's Green's turn to set speed and move.
He doesn't kill the pedestrian?
Oh yeah, let's do that. Scoring pedestrians. After performing the required crash check, you may immediately attempt to score, run over any pedestrians that occupy your road space. You receive 1 die to score a pedestrian plus any bonus dice for accessories. 1 additional die may be added for every rally card you discard from your hand. So you can discard more cards if you want to try to add a bonus. If you roll 2 or more hits, the pedestrian is scored and the figure is placed in the kills box on your dashboard. Missed pedestrians stay on the road space for others to score. You may not attempt to score the same pedestrian more than once. So, would you like to attempt to score that
Yes.
pedestrian? You receive 1 die to score the pedestrian. So, there's an off chance you could roll 2. Do you want to discard any cards to boost your chances of scoring that pedestrian? No, okay.
We are not related.
Nobody is. It'd be weird.
Why would it be weird?
I can think of weird things.
Missed!
Then you missed the pedestrian. Next turn.
Good, I only go for kids anyways.
Joe, that's disgusting.
Well, that's my character.
So is he blocking the cow?
You ignorant!
Yeah. He's blocking that space. Vehicle collisions. Only 1 player may occupy a road space. When you try to move into an occupied space, a vehicle collision takes place. Your vehicle ends its movement phase and you do not move into that occupied space. You and the player you hit roll damage against each other from the collision. 1 die is rolled for every 20 miles an hour of speed difference, with a minimum of 1 die damage. Lost rally cards are discarded. After rolling and applying the damage, speeds of your vehicles are averaged together, rounded down.
Okay, so if I stay at 100, what's my movement?
Well, if you stay at 100, your movement is 5. I don't know why I told him 3. Let me check the speed thing.
What?
Movement after certain. 1 space for every 20 miles an hour. Yeah, Joe, you have a movement of 5. So you had to do a crash check there for the red.
Okay, well,
Then that's 4.
Yeah,
And then you would have went into 5, which is, let's do it here. And
That's
you
a
would've
lot of
ended
kids.
Oh, snap!
Oh my god, Joe's finding a bunch of fucking kids to kill.
Lionheart, great movie.
School's out for summer.
Lionheart 1 rescrub for 6 months. Keep up the great work, guys.
Joe.
Thank you.
It's a Boy Scout camp.
Yep. Oh, snap!
That makes Joe pretty excited.
Kids. Okay, so I have my rangefinder, so it increases my weapon.
No, everybody does the set and move first. We're no combat yet. Set and move.
What?
So, Alex needs to set and move. Oops. Alex, set and move.
Alright, I'm gonna go at my speed, I guess.
Okay, you can move 5 spaces.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do?
Straight.
1, 2.
That's the first one should just be 1 space. It's not separated by the tile.
Disrespect.
No, Joe did it. We're all doing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Mm.
and then Joe went 3. Wait a minute. So Joe, 1, 2, 3, 4,
I have one
5.
more.
You got to do another Cross check, but you can go here to try to run this kid over.
That's what I was wanting to do. When you
Okay,
said-
so go ahead and try to run that kid over. You're going 5, so you don't need to roll an orange. Terrible. But you do need to roll to try to kill the kid.
Okay.
So you roll 1 dice.
2 dice.
And then 2 dice because you got free candy that you're trying to lure this Boy Scout. So Joe's going to try to run that guy over.
You had him.
No,
Wait,
you have
what?
to get 2 blood splatters, Joe. If you want to kill somebody, it's 2 blood splatters. You missed him.
Fudge.
Okay, so now it's Alex. He goes 1, 2,
Can I reverse?
3.
No, I'll go diagonal. I'll kill pedestrian.
Okay, 3. You're going to have to add +2 and danger of 3 dice. So you're rolling 5 dice danger. You rolled 1. That's ridiculous.
You grazed
You
him.
could just fucking go crazy with our cars. There's really no reason not to go crazy.
Okay, discarded the
Project
car, and then I rolled
It's my
2
card.
or 1?
I have to go for the
to
kid.
kill pedestrian.
Yeah, you roll 1 dice by default. Do you have anything that will increase that?
Yeah, I'm gonna do bloodthirsty. Roll 2 extra dice when trying to kill pedestrian.
Oh, Joe, do you have any of these rally cards in your hand that could have helped you out with that stuff?
He's dead.
Nah.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't stop in his space, so I'll
Oh,
sit it.
5. So you did another danger. So danger at your speed, roll 3 dice.
When I move in or move out?
Let me move in. You gotta
2.
discard 2 damage. Okay.
Yeah, still a bit. I'm supposed to have a flamethrower at the model. Sorry. I'm supposed to have that instead.
The candy's not working. What's wrong with you?
Because nobody wants those
2,
fucking
3, 4, 5.
nasty candies.
What do you have, like candy corn or something?
I'm gonna
I
stay at my
thought you were gonna
speed.
say Twizzlers.
1,
Oh, Twizzlers are gross,
2,
too.
3,
I thought you were
4,
gonna say
5.
that.
I'm gonna throw a grenade at.
No!
How come you get to go to combat?
Oh well, that's in the combat phase next. So know that it's coming. 5. And when I entered this red space, I needed to roll 3 dice plus 2 because of the cow. I need to discard 5 cards.
Yep.
Wow, I slammed right into that fucking cow. There goes my hand grenades.
Hawaii. What time is it in Hawaii?
5 hours, I think. 4 hours
I can
earlier.
tell you right now. It is 6:34 p.m.
Oh, nice.
Candy corn is fucking gross, Mootsy. Fucking gross.
I like it.
God, you're the worst.
No, I'm not.
I like candy corn too.
God. Ugh.
You like anything with sugar.
That is
No,
Yeah.
no, I don't like licorice.
Black licorice?
That doesn't
Don't
have
like
sugar.
black
That's
licorice.
shit.
I know it has shit in it.
I'm pretty sure Twizzlers are
I
a
like
form of
Twizzlers.
licorice.
They are, but
I
black
don't like
licorice.
black licorice. All right, go.
Nasty.
You're gonna go. You're black or purple?
Purple.
It was purple.
No,
Why is
I'm
black?
black.
Oh, you switched it again?
I-
My bad.
Okay,
No,
so black.
Blacker than the
you-
blackest black times
You
infinity.
gave me black. I switched
Okay.
it from purple and then to black, and then you said okay.
So, do you want to increase your speed or go at the normal speed? You would be going 5 spaces, so you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that a 5?
That's shit, I think.
Or 1, 2,
Is
3, 4, 5?
No,
I don't even understand.
We're racing.
We're racing.
But-
So it's very hard to see the spaces.
That it is.
There's you see these little black lines.
Yeah.
So there's 1, 2, and then you can go diagonally. 3, 4, 5 is probably about as fast as you can go because you can slam into us, but that's going to cause damage to you and to whoever you choose to slam into.
Weapon 2x2. We
So I
ate
would
so
do that.
much
I
food
would
before
stay
we
at
started
your current
streaming.
speed of 5, but you went into this red space, so you'll need to roll 3 dice because you see how
Wow.
you're moving at red speed,
Yeah.
and that says roll 3 dice. And then you see how this says roll plus 2 more dice for there being cows there. So you're gonna need to roll
Is
those
there an
5
alternative?
dice. No, because the cows are literally
Everywhere.
all they're everywhere.
Okay.
You can go through this yellow. Now yellow you won't have to roll 3 of those
Ooh,
dice.
pork
You just
butt
roll
string.
2. But you know that will probably you'll probably end
How
here
about you make
instead
me
of
corner
ending here.
cup?
You know what I'm saying? So you go
We did
1,
that.
2, 3, 4.
So
5.
why?
Yeah,
am
I made like
What does it matter?
20 racks of
'Cause you're
ribs
going
and all of
slightly
the yellow
slower.
tip.
It's depending on
Yeah,
whether
like
you want to
you
go
put
super
some
fast and be right
We
here,
did all that.
or if you're okay
I
with
did
it,
the
just
crema,
do it.
I did the cheese
But
over the
remember,
top. It
do
was
it
great.
again.
Because, I mean,
No,
that
It tastes great.
these are gonna like.
Yeah, but this guy rolled 5 dice. He only rolled 1 splatter.
Yeah, I
This
thought
guy
so.
rolled 5 dice. He only rolled 1 splatter. I rolled 5 dice and I rolled 5 splatters. It really fucked my car up. So it's up to you. Do you want to take 2 dice or 5 dice? I'd probably do 5 dice. It's all or nothing.
Awaken, awaken, awaken. Rice. 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 What do you want?
What do we got?
I like it now.
See, she didn't roll anything. Oh,
I brought
2.
the whole bottle of bourbon.
So you got to discard 2 of the rally cards in your hand.
Bourbon? But we also got ginger ale and limes.
She got plenty of cards too.
You want that?
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do that.
I got it.
All right, now it's combat phase.
So I have to.
You have to discard 2 of those and put them right here.
We drank a bunch of cider and 2 bottles of wine.
The cider we made. Tell them about that.
Yeah. OJ and I made 6 gallons of green apple cider. It was great. And 5 gallons of beer.
Okay, combat. You may perform 1 combat action during the combat phase. The combat actions to choose from are as follows. Attack another player with a vehicle weapon. Play 1 attack rally card. Shoot a pedestrian with a vehicle weapon. Perform a pit stop. So, I will give those options to Jerry.
And you can only shoot in front of you, right?
Let me check to see how that works. Target must be within maximum range of the weapon. Spaces may be counted diagonally. Firing arc. The target must be in a road space in front of your car, straight or diagonally ahead. So you and Joe cannot shoot each other unless you have a grenade, which you could throw diagonally, which I had, but I had to discard all of them.
Yep.
Or throw.
I'm gonna shoot the pedestrian. How do I do that?
Okay, you're green.
Yep.
But Joe's going first. I'm just letting you know that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the kid.
But he can't shoot it.
You're gonna shoot the kid.
It's not in
Yeah.
front or diagonal to him.
That's right. He's already passed the kid.
Oh, so then I can't.
Alex can't. Yeah, you can't shoot nothing, Joe. Actually, you can shoot the kid way out in front of you. What's the range of your gun?
It's a flamethrower.
It's a
What's the
flamethrower.
range?
Range is the 3rd value.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He can shoot 1.
Joe, you can shoot the kid in front of Alex to try to take away Alex's point, and it's
Yes.
actually the only kid that you can shoot.
Isn't that not diagonal to him?
Yeah, it's diagonal. Let me check. Yeah, see, there's a space right here, and it's diagonal into. Oh, I see what you're saying.
I don't know how the range works.
Yeah, that's odd. No, it's not diagonal too. He can't shoot it. Yeah, they messed up on these. It's so hard to see. Never mind, Joe. So Alex is shooting the kid in front of him. Go, Alex. So the first
How do I
thing
do that?
is ammo. So ammo is required. You must discard the number of ammo points listed on the accessory card with 1 or more rally cards. The ammo value of each rally card is listed in the top right-hand corner of each card. So say, for example, I can discard that, and that'll satisfy 1 bullet.
Okay.
So your thing requires
I have a bullet.
1. Okay, you discard it.
Mm-hmm.
Now roll the number of dice,
Okay.
and you got to roll 2 splatters. You rolled 1 splatter, so
Okay.
you failed to shoot the kid. Okay. Now you and me have an interesting choice. The bad thing about being in front is we can gun them down. So it's my turn next, and I will shoot, and I'm going to shoot one of these guys Alex has a kill. Joe doesn't. So I'm gonna shoot. You know what?
Are you red?
I'm red. I'll piece. I don't want to shoot Alex. Instead, I'm going to. I'm going to draw 3 cards from the accessories deck and perform a pit stop.
Gonna mess it up.
What'd you put
Are
in?
you going to shoot somebody, man?
The only thing that was there.
The bourbon?
The whiskey, yeah.
And what?
Ginger ale.
How much? A whole one or half one?
Well, half, because I split it
Okay.
between us.
That should be fine.
It should be fun. Well, how does it taste?
It tastes fine.
No, I don't
He
want
hates
to.
it.
I said fine.
I won't do that.
It's the best gourmet
Oh,
beverage I've had in the
Will you
last
come back?
5 minutes.
Well, I don't know.
Are you going to shoot
I'm just saying, we're going to
When
do a
you
cooking
shoot
show.
another player, you can. Right now, you can shoot either.
I do wanna do a
Alex,
cooking
you
show.
can
It's
shoot
gonna be
Joe,
fun.
or you can shoot this kid.
Not for me.
No, you're gonna learn how to make stuff.
No.
But you can only shoot if you discard two bullets, and you have one.
I'll teach you how to make all the
two,
fish
three,
and seafood
four,
you
five.
want.
You'd have to discard 2 cards to shoot. You don't have to shoot if you don't want to.
What are the other options?
Young fella, you need
Shoot
a
or
bunch
don't
of
shoot?
stuff, but I have
What?
all that stuff.
Do you want to shoot or not shoot?
What if I don't shoot? Then what happens?
Then you don't do any damage to anybody, and you continue racing.
Shoot the kids. Or Alex.
So what? What happens if I shoot the kid? I get the points.
Yeah,
That's the
you get
name
to-
of the game.
get
You
to
can
add
light
the
a
kid
child
to your
on
kills,
fire.
and he's
He will
worth
be
points
warm
at
for
the
the
end
rest of
game.
his life.
Okay, but I have to discard how many?
But you have an opportunity to drive over that kid first.
I
So you
will.
may not want to
I
shoot
tried.
the kid because you're already gonna drive over it.
I'm happy with the beer experience.
Okay.
That was
I
good.
did teach him how to make beer and cider.
That was good.
You don't have to
I don't.
shoot.
Yeah, I don't want to
All right,
nothing then.
done. Next, next
Oh,
turn.
no, these kids.
I'm in
move out
front.
of the way.
Okay,
You're
everybody
not
draws
naming
rally
names.
cards.
You know what?
Draw
You
3
don't
rally
know
cards.
What I'm thinking over here.
Wait, wait. Draw 3 rally cards if you have less than 5 rally
No,
cards.
you do not.
Do you have less than 5 rally cards?
No.
No.
Then don't draw cards. Alright, now. Who's out in front? It looks like Alex. Because his space is slightly before Joe.
I'm gonna run over that fucking kid.
Well, how fast are you going? Are you going to adjust your speed?
No. Maybe?
Why?
No, I'm gonna go 5 speed.
Set
5
and
speed.
move your speed.
I'm gonna run over 2 kids. I think.
Okay. Try.
All right, I'm gonna run over that kid.
Okay.
Button
You
apocalypse.
need to perform a crash check against orange. No, you don't need to. Okay.
First, I'm gonna play cheerleaders. Draw 3 rally cards from the deck. I can use it anytime during my turn. That card should not be in this game.
It came out very well. People loved it.
What people?
What is he talking about?
The porter that we made.
Oh, the porter actually was pretty tasty. I'm going to discard to roll 2 against the child. I missed.
You missed the child.
And then I'm
Keep
gonna
going. I can't see it. He can come into that space.
But then it's red. I don't want to. So I'm gonna go there.
A crash check is required for every space you enter during your turn. So you're like, "Arrgh." So you did a crash check for that first orange. You need to do a crash check for the second orange, and you need to do a crash check for the third orange.
So because I'm in orange, I have
Do
to
no
roll.
crash checks.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
And then I'm gonna try to run over this kid now.
Okay.
I'm gonna discard another card to try to run over a kid.
Dark Raven Knight. Resubscribed for 61 months. Only
Thank
1 week
you.
till Game of Thrones.
Murdered.
Only 1 week? Hell yeah.
Sunday, right?
Sunday.
Well, Joe, we're doing a review series on
What?
Game of Thrones. I'm looking for a third reviewer.
Yeah,
It's either
say
going to be
no.
you or Erica. No?
I'm gonna pass on that one.
What's that?
It's just like,
He's never watched any of them.
I've watched them all.
Have you?
Yeah, I just don't like it turning into work.
It's true. You gotta keep some things.
I want that to be my joy. It's like, oh, this is fun. Can't wait for the next one.
But when
You don't
people
enjoy discussing it, Joey?
but when people come over, I make food.
Yeah, I could do that.
Well, you're not invited.
Oh, you can eat food, but you can't
Yes.
talk about the
Hey.
show. You can eat, but you can't talk. Got it.
He has boundaries, okay?
Alright.
Mm-mm.
Don't take my
Not
Game
with
of
me, he
Thrones.
doesn't.
Don't take
Don't
my
take
Game
my Game of
of
Thrones. Alright,
Alex,
next me.
Someone made a donation. Can you read it?
Yes, I can.
Only a week. And then also, would you consider playing a 40k board game? We played a bunch of 40k board games.
Yeah, you need to come to him. We have Forbidden Fortress.
I'm
we
gonna say the same speed.
Horus Heresy.
We played the
I can't go diagonal, right?
Blood Bowl.
Yeah, you can go
Okay,
there.
well, I'm
Blood
doing
Bowl
that.
Team Manager is
Something,
my favorite.
something of the Elder Gods or something of the Old Gods.
I'm going for
Chaos of
kid.
the Old Gods.
Chaos
Like
of
for
the Old
kids.
Guys. Those are fantasies.
I'm going
What's
I do not work
40K?
full time with it.
Well, you get one dice by default, and then if you discard a rally card, you get one additional dice. You're trying
So yeah, I get one extra dice for the kid.
for kids. Do you want to discard a rally card to get an additional dice?
No, I'm good for now.
Okay, Joe, you're not. Ooh, you got lucky.
This card may be discarded anytime against any player scoring a pedestrian. The pedestrian explodes. 3 dice worth of damage.
Fuck! I made you drink, you asshole! Come on.
Yep.
Alex screwed you over.
That
Okay,
child
well then-
exploded.
Well, that was only one.
That's
so
only
then I
one.
get
You go
to move
diagonal
over
into
here.
that, but first you need to do a crash check for entering.
First, you need to roll.
orange.
No, you still get the
you
kid.
did. Okay,
Oh, I
you're
still
going.
get the kid.
You still get the kid, but now he's going to do 3 dice worth of damage to you.
Oh,
It's just an exploding thing. So you only take 3.
that's a lot of damage. So you just took 3 damage, Joe. Go ahead and discard 3 rally cards.
Oh, is that how we just do damage?
That's how you do damage. Okay, Joe.
1, 2.
Joe, you went 1, 2.
I was over here.
I know, but
One.
I could no, Joe. It's
Okay,
1,
one.
2
Okay.
because I can
That's
barely
fine.
see spaces. It's stressing my eyes out. So
You
you
get
got
sharp.
3 spaces left.
Okay, well, I'm
Try to
gonna go
kill
for
that
the
other
kid.
kid.
Yep.
Well, can you go directly in there?
Right here.
You can go, 1. So you're at 3. All right, try to kill that kid.
Alright, that's my third one. So this. So you get 2. Does the flamethrower or anything do it?
No.
That's only when you're shooting.
Okay. 1.
You
The child
miss.
lives.
The child lives.
It's a golden child.
You have 2 more spaces
It's
to
a
move,
great
Joe.
movie.
You just entered a red space, Joe. You need to roll 3 dice to check for crash.
Squidman,
You
40k
took 2
is
more
fun,
damage.
but you have to have a
Rally?
good group and a ton of money.
Discard rally cards. And you wipe out if you lose all your cards. Do you have 1 card left?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, next turn I get to draw it too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, now, Joe, you're going to be rolling red again? Oh, or do you stop there? No, you need to move all your spaces.
I did.
No, you didn't move all your spaces.
No,
You
you've only
moved
moved
5.
3 spaces. One,
2.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, una más.
Okay, you don't have to roll.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, so now we are at the same area, me and you, Melissa. We're at the same speed, me and you, Melissa. So we have to roll 3 dice each. I rolled a 1. You roll to see who goes first.
So what do you want, like blanks?
No, I just want you to roll.
What?
We gotta roll splatters, and that's the number of things you get. So you rolled 1. Oh, good. Here we go. I rolled 2.
I agree with you, Button Apocalypse. She is wonderful.
Who's wonderful?
The woman from Golden Child.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so I will go first. And I will, I guess, stay at my current
It's
speed.
crazy expensive, Squidman. If they do something like Kill Team's way cheaper to get into. Age of Sigmar is pretty decent to get into. 40k is kind of rough. I mean, I would look for a used army. There's a lot of good forums for buying used armies.
I'm gonna roll 2 extra dice when attempting to score a pedestrian. Discard after using.
You want to score on that pedestrian?
Muzzy, you're fucking with us, right?
Fucking missed the kid.
Golden Child is
How old are
probably the best.
Wait, no. How old are you first?
I don't know what Golden Child is.
What?
It's
Eddie
the
Murphy.
best Eddie Murphy
What?
movie that came out that month.
No,
And I don't-
it actually is really bad.
It's
Hey,
not
bad.
but
Watch.
that
What's
month,
I tried to rewatch
I
it, Joe.
watched
It's
it again.
boring.
The
as
graphics
fuck.
are fucking horrible.
The
but it was
flashbacks
good.
are
I
So
liked it.
boring. No, it's not. Eddie Murphy movies are always really entertaining.
He's
He's
28.
28. Oh, you're a youngin'.
You should. It's a classic. It is.
it's a classic. It is super bad, but it's kind of fun.
It's bad,
I
I
have
like
no interest in the Suicide Squad reboot. I hope they do, a good job with it, but I don't.
I think I just wiped out. I took 4 damage for entering a
Shit.
red zone.
Wipeout, so you get one of these?
Yeah. Wipe out. When you take damage and do not have enough rally cards to discard the damage, you wipe out immediately. Oh, no, hold on. I would have to discard one more card to get that wipe out.
Oh, okay.
So there's 2, 3.
There's 3.
There's that one and that
There's
one.
Lumberjack Joe.
Lumberjoe.
Alright, it's your turn. So, at the beginning of your turn,
Might as
we
well
always
just check it
decide
out.
how fast you're
You
going to
won't
move,
regret it.
right? Right now you're moving 5 spaces. And if you do any reds, if you enter any spaces that have red on the outside, you're going to have to roll 3 dice for damage. How many rally cards do you have? You have 1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5. So you could take up to 5
Canadian
damage.
Joe. Who the hell's Canadian Joe?
They say you're
Um,
Canadian Joe.
Why?
1.
Because he's Puerto Rican Joe, I'm Mexican Joe, and apparently you're Canadian Joe.
All right, sounds good.
You can do something super risky. You can
That's
go
a good one.
1,
Trading,
2,
Trading Places is
Yeah.
excellent. I'm trying to think if I like
5.
anything
Be
better
ahead of
than
everybody,
that.
but notice.
I like
You're gonna go
Raw,
into
but
orange.
obviously Raw just
No
stand
problem,
up.
'cause there's no
Did
point.
you ever watch Leonard
But when
Part
you go
whatever?
Here, you're gonna roll 3 dice.
This
And
one,
then you go
Bill
here.
Cosby.
Bill Cosby's
No,
weird
you
movie?
told me about it.
You need to watch that
I'm
movie
gonna
because it
watch
is
each
horrible.
time.
It's like Leonard Part 6.
Yeah, I
It is
watched it.
garbage. Coming to America is his best
Yes,
movie.
That was a great one.
Okay, guys, it's her turn. She's gonna do something super risky.
Driving
Kill the
Miss
pedestrian.
Daisy. No,
She's
she doesn't
driving
want
like a crazy. Yeah, there's
You
2
want to.
kids left. She's gonna stay on the
You're gonna
inside
go to the
track
kids?
and try to kill both kids
Yes,
and
inside.
pass us.
Okay.
All right, so 1 space. Try to kill the kid. You get 1 dice plus. If you discard cards, you get more dice. But I wouldn't.
Did you know I yelled at some kids across? They threw a rock at my window at the bus stop, and I yelled at them,
Fuckers.
and they're about to die.
Yeah.
Right
So,
now.
so you're like the crazy lady
Yeah.
yelling at little kids.
I was like wearing next to
No.
nothing. I came out and I was like,
Well, you gave them a fucking treat.
I want to be the guy wearing like really tall socks with like the things that hold up my socks, and I want to yell at kids in a bathroom and
Get off
spray
my
them with those.
lawn.
Get off my lawn! I hate you.
Okay, you missed that first kid.
okay.
Now you're going into the red space. Roll those 3 dice to see if you crash. Discard 1 card.
Rally.
1 rally card. Now you go into this next space.
See,
Yeah, I remember
So don't make
that.
the decision
he
right
said
now.
use
Let's-
condoms and anal beads
Okay,
to people
try to
because he's
run
a
over that
fucking
kid.
weirdo.
I
And
hated
you can
his
discard a
Joker.
rally card if you want
I
to roll
hated
1
that.
more dice.
Wait, say that again.
You can discard 1 of these 5 rally cards if you want to roll 1 more dice to try to kill
Try
this
to
kid.
get it
You missed the first kid by only rolling 1 dice.
Okay.
Do you want to do it? Or do you want
Yes.
Says,
Okay,
you can
your
do it,
plan is
Melissa.
super
Melissa!
risky.
You
Thank
can
you.
do it.
Yeah.
You can do
All
it.
right,
I can
roll.
do it. I can
I'm
do it.
rolling here. You did it! The kid is dead.
You killed a child!
You killed a child.
Yay!
Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, and then the next space you move into is another red, so you'll need to roll 3 dice again for a crash.
You're throwing seeds in my drink. What's wrong with you?
I had to put a whole line in there. I didn't... Oh, I'm sorry.
Too good for
4
seeds!
cards, and then you do this. So you owe me 1 card, and then you owe me 4 cards. You just barely made it. You have 0 cards. I have 0 cards. If you took 1 more damage, then you would wipe out. So you did it.
Oh, hey, it's time to shoot each other.
Okay, so it's time to shoot each other in combat. So it's weird, like.
I'm gonna shoot Melissa.
Well.
What? Fuck you.
Everybody's gonna shoot Melissa.
I'm gonna shoot
She's
Melissa.
she's
How are you
winning.
gonna shoot Melissa? She's in front of you?
She's in front of everybody. She's winning.
Why don't you shoot Alex? Because Alex is in front of you.
Because I'm a target.
That's true.
Alright.
Can't say things.
She's in the lead. And I'm going for Melissa.
Melissa. You going for Melissa? Well, luckily, there's no Melissa here. So I think it's-
Melissa.
Melissa.
I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna kill you. Okay, well,
We
Black
should've
gets to
saved
roll
her.
first. And you can only shoot in front of you. You have no
Nobody.
rally cards to throw a grenade, because sometimes there's grenades.
Angry Mexican.
Alright,
The
Alex,
only
it's your
Mexican
turn.
standoff.
Alright.
It's
For
Mexican
shooting.
standoff.
Do you want to target Melissa or somebody else?
No.
He can't target anybody else. You can only.
No, that's fine. I need to keep my cards.
But he needs to keep his cards. Joe, who do you want to target?
Melissa.
Okay. Now you realize
You
you,
cannot.
owe one card. What's that say?
Oh,
Says
plus
increased
two.
range. +2 range to your vehicle's
He has the
weapon.
longest firing
Okay,
flamethrower
so
ever.
You say fart.
I need you to discard one card for this ammunition. That's the blue card. Then you can roll that many dice. Can you take the dice from Alex?
No, these are mine.
No.
Okay,
you
let's
give
get
him the-
rid of
You know
it.
what? No.
Yeah, any rally card.
Damn it.
It
Let's
costs.
test it out.
Let's test it out.
It's,
Baby,
it's
yeah.
on.
You're,
It's on.
you're gonna make her wipe out if you do any amount of damage to her. Whoa, hold on. That says 5 dice?
5.
God damn, Joe, what are you shooting? Roll the dice here.
I'm fart kidding. Melissa. It is time. Oh, 4. Let's go with that quattro. Click, click.
Alright, you do
Get
4
la
damage.
chancla.
Yeah. Fucking flaming chocolate coming at you.
La chancla.
It's a homie this song. Sorry, Melissa.
Alright, Melissa, you gotta reduce your speed to 20 miles an hour.
Oh,
Down
no.
from 5 to 1. She spins out.
La
Discard,
chancla.
discard 1 accessory from your card.
Mm.
Your weapon.
And add a wipeout token to your
What's that?
dashboard.
Take out one of your weapons.
Take out one of these 3 cards.
Well, like,
It's not just a weapon. Joe, 'cause some of
When
them-
does that come out? Pizza
Sure.
Butterfingers. I saw that. It's the Justice League versus
That.
Fatal 5.
Okay.
Actually, I know there's a Justice League thing coming out. I didn't know it was Justice League versus. I'm
The-
more
The one I want to see is actually
Batman versus the Ninja Turtles, which looks,
yes.
it sounds so stupid.
It's better than Batman Ninja.
Yeah, it's true. Everything is better than Batman Ninja.
Batman Ninja?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
Batman.
didn't like it.
It was cool.
I didn't.
He liked it. I hated the Joker. It's out already? Or what? Are you talking about Justice or the Batman one?
I didn't think Batman Ninja was out yet. Or
It's
Batman,
been-
or
it's
Batman,
been a while.
like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah,
Yeah, it's been a while. Oh, Justice is.
Justice League.
Okay.
I still need to see. I need to watch the full Justice League Dark animated movie that came out. I think a year ago, 2 years ago.
Yes, he does. Sometimes.
No, he doesn't.
Cut the
There you
finish line tile 4 to 8 tiles
He
from
knows.
Poquito.
Yes.
Poquito.
He does.
He speaks English, yeah.
Day and night.
Alright, next turn. Black is in front. Melissa, you are ahead. You spun out. So do you first things first, you draw 3 cards. Everybody who is under 5 cards, draw 3 cards. How dare you?
Oh, these are the best ones.
Obviously.
I got a bunch of ammo, so don't piss me off.
Better to be pissed off than pissed on.
That is true, Joe.
Depending.
Wait, what? No. This ain't no R. Kelly shit. No, fuck that. Now, who's gonna do what?
Well, hold on. You have to set.
What
Melissa is first. She sets her speed and moves. For every card discarded from your hand, you may increase your acceleration or deceleration by 20 miles an hour.
You might want to just keep your cards.
But, like, there's nowhere to go.
You can go 1, right?
Increase your speed, bang. Don't listen to these guys. He's trying to keep you slow. So you have to discard at least 1 card just to get up to 40 miles an hour.
Quattro.
Do it. Or else you're not going to be able to keep up with these guys. Just discard. Okay, well, you're gonna discard, so we know you're gonna discard. So I'm just gonna go ahead and flip it. The Burbs.
Oh, the elderlies.
Elderly grandma, 2 kids, and 1 adult.
Kids. Hiya, Georgie.
All right, so she's moving at 40 miles an hour when she figures out what card she wants to discard, and it's 2 spaces.
Kind of excited for her.
So she can move 2 spaces.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Okay.
1,
Get out.
2.
I don't know, man. I liked it. I liked
Go
it.
ahead and discard 1 card.
I guess not.
I mean, I like Bill Hader. I like everyone who's in the cast. And I know they're going to do a good job. I just hope that they figure out how to...
I'm kind of excited for it.
Yeah.
Got to discard a card.
I'm excited for
Okay,
Endgame
well,
and
I
John
need you to
Wick
roll for
and
these.
Well, yeah.
Yesterday. And there's a
Yeah.
couple movies I'm excited about. That one I'm going to
Discard a
see because
card,
I have
you can
to.
Increase the dice by
I'm excited
1
for
every
Joker,
time you try to roll
But
somebody
that one
over.
I'm not excited for.
Say that again.
You can discard a card to increase the
Increase
die
the-
roll
okay.
against this first one. So you're coming over here, you're going to try to run over the grandma. Do you want to use 1 dice to roll 2 or multiple dice to roll?
I'll just use 1.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Oh, good job. She killed grandma.
What did she do to you?
And now she's going to kill an adult. You can roll 1 dice or discard a card to roll 2.
1.
She's going to get lucky. She's going to get it. Ah, she only got 1,
Dead.
so she missed it. Where did this kid go?
You are that naughty.
Okay.
All right, give me 3.
For your what?
For what?
I'm moving into red space, so I have to roll 3 damage dice.
So you moved into a red space.
I'll take 1. Let's go mercy. And then 1, 2. Let's score this. Probably.
It's kind of annoying how stop-start everything is. And how I'm not doing anything.
Does anyone like Sparkle?
It sounds familiar.
I killed this one.
What is
It's
that?
the best dice game ever.
I've heard of it.
It's so fun.
It's an old school game, right?
It is, yeah.
I've
Farkle,
heard of it,
yeah.
yeah.
Farkle's the best game ever.
Farkle?
Farkle.
Weapon 2x2. Claro que sí.
Claro que sí.
Just gonna roll on against this one. Come on, 2! Kill that motherfucker! Alright.
Miss.
The child lives.
For now. Oh, you killed this other child?
I did.
You motherfucker.
That's right.
Okay, my turn. Wait, no. Wait, what was the order?
We are drinking bourbon, whiskey gingers. But we started, man, we drank a lot of different things tonight. It's not good.
Wait, oh, okay, now it's my turn.
Slow and low.
One,
That's not what we're drinking,
two,
but
three,
it's
4.
brand.
I can't go do that right.
Yeah, get out of my square. What's wrong with you?
Okay, well then I
Get
can't.
out of my
Can I?
square.
Well, I could be in combat. So next turn.
Man, I really don't like that the new Spider-Man movie has Mysterio in it.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
I don't have a problem with Jake Gyllenhaal. I think he's great, but I think Mysterio is a terrible movie.
Who's that?
Mysterio is a failed magician.
Okay.
And what he does in the comics is he decides that to become rich and famous, he's going to kill the weakest superhero. And so he thinks that Spider-Man's the weakest superhero, which is not true at all because Spider-Man's OP as fuck. And
Yeah.
so he uses like magic tricks and like special effects to try to like dazzle Spider-Man who has spider senses. So it's like he gets his ass kicked all the time. And so the way they set this movie up, I hope they expand on it and go in a different direction, but it kind of looks like Jake Gyllenhaal is a fake, and he makes all of these like special effects monsters that he easily beats up. and then Spider-Man's going to ruin it, and then he's going to be mad at Spider-Man for ruining his fake, charade of him being a hero,
Yeah.
and then there's like this weird conflict. And
So who's the
You just
weakest?
described the plot.
And I really don't want that to
That's
happen.
gonna happen.
God damn it.
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Erica, I don't know Erica's. She could be playing F&M, or she could be at home. I don't know. I have no idea.
It's your turn. What are you drinking?
It's her mom's birthday, isn't it?
Yeah, they went out to dinner earlier, though.
Where?
Oh, it was my least favorite place on earth.
What choice? What?
Melting pot.
Never been
Fucking
there.
hate that place.
It's gross.
If you know how to...
What's
Like-
that? OJ, where's your girl? Oh, thank you for asking.
You right?
This is my lefter.
Yeah.
We've been together forever. Wait, this is my lefter. I get confused because I'm always looking in the mirror.
I didn't see anybody say that.
Shut your mouth and drink.
Joe, why are you putting yourself down?
Alright, you're done.
My turn?
Uh-huh.
That's a good looking ice cube right there.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting to bring it in.
Slow and low.
Why did y'all push me off the track?
No pizza.
Where'd the pizza go?
There you go.
Oh no. I'm kind of done. Did anybody take any damage? How many cards do you have in your
I
hand?
have 3.
How many cards do you have in your
I
hand?
didn't take any damage
I'm gonna
because I
kill
avoided
Joel.
the red. What the fuck did I do to you?
1, 2,
Where's the rest of the board?
3,
We have to complete it.
4, 5. I gotta roll 3 dice. No damage.
Bitch.
And now we're in combat phase.
Yes.
Alex can't shoot anybody. Melissa
You
can't
should
shoot
have.
anybody. Joe,
Why
do you
can't
want
I?
to shoot anybody because you
The
can only
kid.
shoot people in front of you?
Oh, okay.
The kid, you want to shoot the kid, Joe?
Yes.
All right. Discard whatever you need to do to shoot the kid. You need to discard 1 card for the ammo, and
Oh,
then
that's
roll
2,
5
right?
dice. Yeah, that's 2 ammo. You might not want to
Yeah.
waste that.
One.
And then roll how many dice?
I roll
That
6.
weapon is so overpowered.
I get 6
No,
dice.
no. You only get 6 dice when you're running over kids. This is shooting a kid.
Oh, okay. Well, I get 5 dice.
Yeah.
You only get 5
No,
dice
you
when you
only-
light kids on
when
fire.
you shoot a kid, Joe, you don't get that many dice.
What says to score a child? I'm going for a child. So,
Yeah, I'm
so
allow
score
it.
a child bonus.
Scoring.
Plus 1 to score
I'm
a
gonna allow it.
child.
I'll allow it.
I'm gonna score a child.
You're gonna score a child, Joe. That does not sound good.
Hey, I didn't write this. I barely fucking got it.
You had to roll
Barely
6 dice to get a
got it.
child, and you barely got it.
Which ones were the Amazing Spider-Mans? Was that Garfield?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna shoot Joe
they were
with
fine.
my cluster missile pack. Give me 4 dice. Let's see if I can cause a
2
lot.
ammo.
How much cards
Give
do you
it 2
have?
ammo.
I did. There's your 2 ammo right there. Punk.
Alright, let's see. Discard.
I always liked
You
Julie.
discard 3 cards, Joe. I just made you wipe
God
out. Now go down to 20 miles an hour. Take a wipeout token and lose one of your 3 equipments.
Okay. It's gotta be the range. Nothing else.
Yeah, I did something cool. Haha. Alright. Who's next?
Queen Toby.
Alright. Everybody draw 3 if you're under 5.
Lonesome. I didn't write it. It says it right here. It's not me, I swear. Hi, I'm Chris Hansen.
Yeah.
I got no fucking kills. Everybody's got a bunch of kills.
Yeah, not really having fun with the kills.
No, me neither. Okay. Anyways,
I fucking hate
let's
this
see.
Spider-Man
I think it's
tree.
going to be Melissa.
I'm fairly
Yeah.
faster than she is.
Oh no, you're faster. All right, Alex, go
Oh,
first.
1, 2, 3.
This is the shooting fish in a barrel. Double shot points. All players earn 2 shot tokens instead of 1 for shooting a player occupying any space in this road tile. There's a shot token. Shot token. What are those?
What does that mean?
You earn a shot token every time you score. Every time you shoot a player. Shot tokens. The attacker is rewarded with 1 shot token every time a weapon or rally attack card damages a competing driver. Give me a shot token, Joe. Damage.
Shot token.
And did somebody shoot Melissa?
Me.
All right, take a shot token.
You shot
No,
me.
you take the shot
Oh,
token.
I shot her too, though.
No. The person who does the attacking is taking the token.
Did you guys
Not
put
the
up
person who
Pet
got
Cemetery
attacked.
already?
Oh. What?
Oh.
What?
Oh, it's the other one.
What?
What are you talking about? Awesome
Oh.
Pet Cemetery review. Yeah, I put up the Pet Cemetery review.
I'm gonna
Thank
go.
you.
Twinning for life.
Winning for life.
What would you rate it if you seen it?
I'm gonna roll 2. I'm gonna try to kill that motherfucker. He lives. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're moving to there. What's this one? Okay. Okay.
Melissa, you're next. If you want to go up 1 speed, that'll cost you 1 card.
Yeah.
Twinning for life.
Okay,
Thank you.
Discard a card.
The rally card?
Any
Hey, man.
1 card of rally
Just
card.
saying.
I mean, yeah.
Wasn't my thing.
Okay.
Now you're gonna go how many spaces? 3. So you can go 1, 2. All right. You're attempting to run over this pedestrian, and then you go 3. So go ahead and roll 1 dice and discard 1 card for each additional dice that you want to try to pump it up by.
Pump it up.
You don't want to discard cards.
So do I. I haven't seen
You had
Homecoming.
4.
Go. Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck's
Too
wrong with you?
Right.
Go to the YouTubes
Alright,
and
Joe.
watch our review, and then give it a like and do all that other stuff that you're supposed to do.
Do things that you're supposed to do. people.
Ding OJ's dong, and go buy the shirt that he was wearing or something.
Lucky 4-Leaf-1, thank you so much for subscribing.
Okay, discarding 2. So I can move 3. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, 1 dice. Do you want to discard any dice
Nope.
to pump it? Pump
Subscribe,
it up. Pump it,
bitches.
jams, pump it. Nope, you missed him.
I know.
Okay.
I am not French Canadian. How dare you? Well, seriously, how dare you not watch Homecoming? It's got Michael Keaton in it. It's great.
Malcolm, I'm sorry. No. It's not on anything that I own.
I'm going to try to accelerate this game along. I'm going to discard 1 card.
Yes, he was. He was awesome.
To try to go faster.
Michael Keaton was also he was awesome in Birdman.
Yes.
Did you watch Birdman?
And I'll go 6 spaces. So I'll come over here.
Oh, look at you.
And I'll try to run over this guy. Missed him.
Homecoming was pretty okay.
And you fly off the road.
1, 2, 3,
Missed.
4. Fuck this. 4, 5, 6.
Do you have to do a crash test or no?
No, because I'm all in green. You see the green button? Green. But what?
Well, because I have this card that says pass. You must make all crash checks and may score. Because I guess whenever I get a pass, and people like that. Because that's the card I saved.
You move through occupied spaces.
Yeah, because that's what you were doing.
No, I did a diagonal. That allows you to actually ghost through a car. Alright, I'm done. So then it goes to combat. Me and Alex can't shoot anybody. You and Melissa can shoot somebody. Do you want to shoot?
Angry Mexican. I do want to shoot.
Alex, how are you going to shoot?
I'm shoot the pedestrian.
Dude in front of you?
Yeah, I can shoot this pedestrian, right?
Yeah. If you don't get him, I'll shoot him.
Angry Mexican. He made that up. It's not Sex Squatch. It is Sasquatch Wild Weekend. It's on Amazon. I sent that to him like as a joke. I watched it, but I sent it to him as a joke.
It's Sex Squatch.
It's
He
on
watches
Amazon.
Sex Squatch and he loves it and he tells me to watch it all the time.
Amazon Sasquatch Wild Weekend.
Killed him.
Okay.
Melissa, do you want to shoot anybody? It's the combat phase. You can shoot red,
Of course
you can
I
shoot
do.
green. Well, you're going to need to discard 2 cards in order to roll 5 dice.
I don't have Skinamax.
Discard 2 cards. Who do you want to shoot, me or Alex?
Yes, it's on Amazon.
Cards. Don't do that one.
Joe, do you want to shoot anybody? Okay, who are you going to shoot?
The only person in front of me.
Okay, so she's
You
shooting
can't shoot.
first. Go ahead and
Yeah,
roll
But you
5
shoot her.
dice.
Yeah.
And who are you going to shoot, me or Alex?
You.
Okay. Don't know why you're shooting me. I didn't do nothing.
I got your back.
Bullshit.
Maybe.
Look at your back. It's currently on fire.
Wow, you almost killed me. 2 cards. I had 3 cards. Who are you shooting?
The only person I can, remember?
Melissa?
3.
3 cards. She had 2 cards left. You just made Melissa wipe out again.
No.
And she goes down to 1 speed. Damn, Joe, you're being dirty.
There's nobody else I can really shoot.
You dirty.
I'm in it for the kids,
Get
man.
the score token, remember, for doing damage to somebody. And then you get a score token for doing damage to me. Give her a score token, Joe.
Sasquatch Wild Weekend. Check it out. Amazon.
Okay. I'm going faster than you, Alex.
Yep.
I'm gonna wreck it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What is this
But
soundtrack?
Apocalypse, there is a thing called Sex Squatch. I've never seen it.
6.
No, it's not Sex. No. Malcolm, remove the sex. It's Sasquatch Wild Weekend. There's no Sex Squatch.
Sex
I don't
in
know
the
why
woods.
he said that.
Because it's funnier.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if you want to watch the real movie on Amazon, it's Sasquatch Wild Weekend. Pull it up for you guys.
What the fuck is that?
Missed.
Why'd you move me?
It's the death cult. Ah.
Difficult. Right.
You need sacrifice. All pedestrians
I
are
hate
automatically
you.
scored on this tile. Roll 1 die for each pedestrian you score. If this result is double star, discard the 4 rally cards for advancing the destruction of mankind. Oh, so I kill these 2 people automatically.
Just for going in there?
Yeah.
Cool.
Just for they're automatically killed. But I roll 1 die for each pedestrian. If the result is a double, I have to discard 4 rally cards. Nothing. Okay. Your turn.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He automatically dies,
Yeah, I have to.
and then
Roll.
5.
I've
He
rolled-
automatically
I have to roll
dies.
2 damage though.
You have to discard 4 cards, and you have to discard 4 cards, so you have to discard 8 cards, so you wipe out.
I lied, guys. It's Bigfoot's Wild Weekend.
Bigfoot's Wild Weekend.
Yeah, Bigfoot.
Bigfoot's Wild.
So if when I kill one, I roll 2 and wipe out.
Mm-hmm. When you kill one, and if you roll a double, you have to discard 4 cards. How many cards do you have?
Seven.
Meridian, thank you so much
well, you
for
wiped
your
out there.
resubscription of 2 months.
So you don't need to do the second one. You wipe out here.
Why? I didn't roll for the pedestrian. Why would I have to discard 4 cards? I'm only rolling for the
You
crashing parts. The crashing part. I'm not rolling for pedestrians yet.
You went up.
Yeah, I have to roll. That was my 2 to roll to go up in speed.
Okay, so then in that case...
So I have to discard 4
you
anyway.
wipe out. So discard 4.
The lucky 4.
So I discard 4.
Thank you so
And
much
then
for
you
your
killed this
subscription.
guy,
And-
so roll 1 dice for that guy. If it's a W, you fucked it up. No.
Okay.
Take that guy. And then you go 1 more, roll, and see if you fuck it up.
No.
You
Okay.
fuck it. There, take that guy too.
So
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I gotta go 1 more space.
What's the kill count?
What's
Is
that?
there like,
Cars
fire
moving through the
back
barricade. The first car to move through the barricade, 4 dice damage. Second, 2. Third and 6, 1. 4-wheel drive. Cars equipped with 4-wheel drive roll no dice.
Cool. I'll move through it. I have 4-wheel drive.
He doesn't roll any dice.
Sick.
Okay. Melissa.
What?
She's going speed 1. You don't have any cards to discard,
we
right?
need 3. Oh.
I have 2.
Wait. Is this turn over? No.
That was the second person. They get to go now.
Y'all get a go. So do you want to discard a card to go up 1 speed? Because you're only moving 1 space at a time right now.
I should.
Yes, you should. Good. And in fact, I'd probably say you could discard 2. Because you know you're about to draw
So I
3.
can.
Unless you think Joe's going to shoot you again, which I
He
don't
probably
think so.
would.
And
Why not?
he would pass
I get
you.
Trifecta.
Yeah, you would.
You got a
He would.
trifecta.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I got an idea.
No,
Why
I
don't you
want.
why don't you shoot Joe as he passes
How?
you? Well, look, your weapon requires 2 ammo. There's your 2 ammo, and you can roll 5 dice versus Joe if he passes you. But actually, Joe's behind you, so you can't shoot him. Right
Yeah,
now.
I was just about to say, like,
My bad.
yeah. It's,
Okay, so what do you want to do?
I just told you.
I didn't hear what you wanted to do because I was giving you options.
No.
What you want to do?
You were telling me what to do.
Yes,
won't
I
tell
am
you
the
what
blue
to
card.
do anymore. My fault.
Bad at this. How are you doing? We were just talking about you.
I mean, I would discard. Do everything.
Right now, you need to
Okay.
set your speed and move.
Yeah.
So
like,
set your speed.
What is it? 2?
No, you don't move your speed unless you discard a card to
If you
move your
want
speed.
to, you don't have to.
I just don't understand when I play the cards. Like, I don't understand.
Okay, very simple. When you set your speed,
How
you
was
discard a card to
dinner?
move up 1 on your speed tracker.
That's what we were asking.
So,
How
do you
was
want to
dinner?
discard a card
Wait,
to
who?
move up 1 on your
Bad
speed
at
tracker?
this.
And if
This
I
is your
if I
speed
just
tracker.
right, if I discard 2,
Then
Then
how
what?
are you? I'm great. How are you? Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, you can only discard 1 at a time.
Yeah, how was
So you're
dinner? It
only
sounded
going up
horrible.
1.
Also, were they really late? Because I imagine they were real late.
It's free, so
Wow.
that's always a plus.
Yeah.
No. You can actually increase your speed as much as you want.
Stretch my
So if
back.
you discard 2, you can go up 2.
Sore.
wouldn't I want to do that?
Yeah. Okay. So you move your thing up 2.
Yeah, I know.
So now, how fast you move?
Egg salad is amazing.
Good. Now move your card 3 spaces.
Everything's
What
always
is the
canceled.
space though?
What?
I
I
don't
know it's
understand.
very difficult
like
to see.
one-
Show her, Joe.
How many spaces are you going?
3. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Right here.
Okay, Joe, your turn. Do you want to set your speed
I'm good.
at 2 spaces?
I'm at 3.
Why?
3 spaces, okay. Now combat phase. Do you want to do anything?
Do I? Explosion!
I'm not gonna shoot Alex. Joe, are you gonna shoot Melissa?
Let's. I did hit her 2 times.
You've destroyed Melissa twice. Do you want to destroy her a 3rd time?
He does. He wants to destroy me.
He does. He just destroyed Melissa a 3rd time. Let's see.
But you're not going to.
I have 5 dice.
No.
Button
you're
apocalypse,
not.
that's completely up to him.
How many do
And
you
I think
have?
it's super illegal for us to
Nothing.
sell the beer.
Even if I get a 1. What?
He wants the order on the merch.
You're not gonna get anything.
Sex Squatch.
I'm-
That's a good name.
It
You
is.
came up with it.
TM trademarked.
You came up with it,
Trademark.
actually.
Which one? Oh no, it's Yeti. It's something Yeti is the other porter that
Yeah,
you were
it's just
drinking.
some Yeti one. Oh, I'm sorry, that's 4.
There's no cards.
I'm
I should
It
have
goes back down to
The
Bourbon.
bourbon barrel aged porter was really good.
Let's do
You're
it.
definitely not winning the game.
Right.
This Joe keeps picking on you.
Well, I'm way behind.
Well, you
Get
know.
yourself a score token.
You scored.
I need some porters. I need to try some out.
You destroyed your
I
I
three
gave
times.
them all to you.
No, not the porters. I mean the bourbon.
Oh, we need to let them sit.
We're talking about
They
the
need
game,
to sit
right?
for longer.
Longer?
No.
Think so?
In real life.
Because there's still a little bit of residual sweetness, and that goes away the longer
Get
it's
out
in
of
the
my
bottle.
house.
Alright, new round.
Okay. Oh, shit. Let's see what the finish line is.
You guys feeling the chemistry here, huh? Gameplay. Amazing.
I'm gonna discard. I'm gonna discard a card to slow down.
I don't like, okay.
I'm done.
No, like,
I'm done with the game.
That's not fun.
Not fun.
1,
Sorry, I made you play 2 bad games in a
2,
row.
3, 4,
I don't
5.
like either of them.
We don't like either of them either.
Okay, good.
I'm not saying these are good.
I'm not.
Well, I'm gonna kill some
Wow,
people.
I was
first.
just
wanna see
saying,
if I'm
like,
murder
I don't-
these
I'm in
fuckers.
No, Alex didn't win.
My opinion
How did
doesn't
Alex
matter.
win?
How many people would you kill?
No, it doesn't.
I'm gonna discard 1 to roll 2 against that
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Actually,
dies, I kill him.
Fucking Alex won.
I'm gonna discard
He killed all the people.
that one to fight 2 on that. Right. He lives.
Okay,
Alright.
yeah, I see that. Fallout.
Alright. I'm done.
Even if you took those 3, Alex still won.
You know. Yeah, man. We all exploded.
Everyone dies. There is no winners. Also, when you're playing this game, there is no winners because even if you win, you don't feel like you won.
No. It's a waste of time is what it is.
Waste of time.
But the real victory is the friendship that we lost playing this game.
Yeah, she hates
with
me now.
everybody in
Yeah.
chat. And
She
now
hates me.
Melissa hates Joe because Joe. I've never seen Joe pick on somebody so much.
Will.
Ray, Will,
All the new people, I always do it.
Oh, that's right.
Ray, Will.
There's a
Will
there's a
especially.
pattern. There's a
Will
pattern.
especially though.
So you
just
pick on
pick
the
on
new
minorities.
people, Joe.
That's
Well,
not
You're
I
not
like. I know
fighting
you.
your
I know.
allies.
Yeah,
She's
I
not
know your
my
MO.
People.
I'm okay. Next time.
Next time,
Next
kill
time.
Joe.
which sets it up because then Will immediately attacks
He
him.
does.
You need to
Every
play
time.
a game. She needs to play a game with Ray, Will, and her
don't
in it,
confuse
and
me
all
like that.
3 of them will
Don't
destroy
confuse
you.
me.
He's just gonna go kamikaze and try to kill all of them
I
simultaneously.
would. I would.
Not good.
Alex,
Alright.
the
Put all the
master
cards
of
with the
kings.
same backs into the same pile.
I killed the same amount of kids that you did.
Joe, you didn't kill
I
enough
just don't
kids.
like any of those games. I don't care. Like,
We need to play
whatever.
Doggy Doo because that is the ultimate test of skill
Now we're gonna play
and
Farkle.
cunning.
Alright, we'll
And
play dog.
We're gonna play Farkle.
I don't
No
know
one
Farkle.
misses Will. No one misses Will.
I do.
No, you don't.
I'm just
I
playing.
do.
He's our Asian guy.
Oh, well, that sounds.
Racist. Yes, I know. It's not.
Will is amazing,
I
mean,
except for he's out of the country, and I'm super glad because that guy's the worst.
No, he's
Why?
not.
He's
He
he's a good
hates you.
he's a good friend, but he's also the worst.
No, he's
Okay.
not. I don't know why you hate Will.
Oh, I don't hate Will. He's a good friend.
You do. You hate him, but you like him.
Oh, very much. He's the worst best friend I've got.
You just like giving him shit. That's,
Oh, yeah, it's so great.
Can I get those boards? Give me that. No boards. Okay.
Uno, man, I played some cutthroat games of Uno.
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 Love.
What's the other variant of it, like Phase 10 or something like that?
I
Like the
played
more
some pretty sexy games of Uno.
sexy games of Uno?
Yeah.
There's like a
How do you play sex games with Uno?
where you say, if I win, then we have sex.
Well, you can play anything like that.
Yeah.
No, don't give him ideas, because sometimes it's just us, and I don't want to be here.
It's like, you haven't offer that. I'm not gonna play the game now.
Yeah. No thanks.
Joe, if I win.
I would. You get naked. I was like, what the fuck?
I never said that. You're the one fantasizing
No,
about it right
I
now.
said-
You just did this
No,
scenario
I
in
just
your
said,
brain.
If you ever said
Why
that,
did you do
I
that
wouldn't come
scenario in
over.
your brain?
Because he
No,
said,
you
don't
just
give
did.
any ideas.
Well, that's Alex. Alex was thinking about it, and then he made you think about it.
Good times.
Good times.
We should have a Ouija day.
Nah, you do
Joe
that.
will not
I
play
will not
Ouija
come
board.
over.
This guy was gonna donate $100 if Joe would play Ouija
I don't
board, and he
wanna
said
fuck-
no.
No, I don't
He
wanna
won't
fuck
do it
with
for
him.
What about
100.
sushi? You gonna eat?
He won't do it for
I faked
100.
it, but he called me out.
Let's do cheese.
He
Y'all
won't.
can do that.
If you
y'all
ask nicely,
can.
it's not gonna work.
Y'all can.
You think Joe
Y'all can.
won't take
I
a
just won't
$100
be
bill to
PG,
play?
I mean,
He's
it's
not
fake.
gonna say.
It's not
You
like
say that till you watch
It is
the movie
fake.
Entity.
But he don't mess
No.
with that.
That's another one I recommend to you guys.
No.
Watch Entity.
No.
Hey,
Bigfoot's Wild Weekend.
Ugh.
Then after that, watch Entity.
Leonard Part 6?
I will
Or is it
watch
Leonard Part 7?
Somebody, there's a horror where a ghost like literally fucking crumples a dude up into like a little ball. It's the most vicious I've ever seen a poltergeist attack, and it has Famke in it. Can somebody look
The only
that
one
up?
that I know.
Somebody
is,
in chat look up
Wait,
IMDb Famke and see what
Famke
horror.
Janssen?
Yeah, Famke. What is it?
I think her name is Famke Janssen. She was
Famke
in GoldenEye, which is, again, great. You need to watch it because you're the worst.
I'll look it up. I can't have to do it. That's too.
Is that one from Tales from the Hood?
It's too
No,
complex.
it's not.
Suspiria had a
It's
really
like-
savage, like, crumbling
It's like
up
House
type
of the
thing.
Thousand something. It's
Oh,
a
I
thousand-
watch horror movies
Corpses?
all day, son.
Maybe.
House of a
I've
Thousand
seen
Corpses?
them all.
That's the
Famke-
Rob Zombie one.
Famke Jensen. No, then it's not that one. It's like this indie one where nobody even heard about
I
it.
probably have.
Your phone's on screen, apparently. I don't know if that's a bad thing.
It's right there.
No,
Well, he's
it's
looking
just.
up movies.
How dare Transporter 011, The Matador was really good too. That was a great Pierce Brosnan film.
I haven't seen it.
Really, you never saw The Matador? It was great.
It wasn't House on
The
Haunted
one
Hill.
with Jackie Chan, The Foreigner, was also pretty good. That was a really good, like slow burn, thriller, political intrigue story. But yeah, a lot of Pierce Brosnan.
100 feet, maybe.
No, because there's one with David Allen Greer. He's like the mean stepfather.
Yeah,
And the kid-
Men on Film.
Yeah, but
Hated
that's not
it.
the movie. That's not the movie. The little kid starts crumbling up the paper.
69
and, like,
films?
he gets
She's
all
been in
fucked
too much
up.
shit.
I think it's Tales from
She
the
was the.
Tales from the Hood. If I'm not mistaken.
So we need 6 dice.
Yeah, there it is. It's called 100 Feet.
Fuck.
Joe, you have to watch this.
What?
It's a horror movie you haven't seen,
What is
and
it?
it's the most brutal poltergeist attack that I've seen in a
Let
film.
me see it.
Interesting.
100 Feet, and nobody's seen it, and it's not all that bad for the kind of shit you watch.
I'll check it out. I watch any horror movie.
You watch some major shit.
It's bottom of the
Six-watch.
barrel. Bigfoot Wild Weekend is not Sex Squatch, but it is going to be our new beer label because you came up with it.
Sex Watch.
That's going to be our beer label.
I love it.
Wait, beer
It's the
label
best.
or one of your beers?
That's our beer label.
I would buy it.
Bring
Sex
him
Squatch.
Hey,
back
give me that Sex Squatch.
from Secret
Yeah.
Vacation for more Twilight.
What
Dude,
are you drinking?
I love
Sex
T.I.
Squatch?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Damn, we already got. She's going to sell our product for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give it another
Sex
week
Squatch.
or two minimum.
No, the porter's fine.
No, the porter's good. I mean, the bourbon was really tasty.
It
I
was.
want it to.
What was it missing, though?
It just needs more time to condition.
I thought it was pretty good.
That's
Those-
like every human ever.
Those wood aged beers take a really long time.
Yeah. Well, yeah. the oak really died down.
Yeah,
Because at first I was like, whoa.
We soaked toasted oak chips in bourbon, and then we put that in the secondary, and it really gives like a really good flavor. But it was really intense for the first couple days, and then
Do you see Doggy do? I don't see Doggy do. Where'd I put that shit?
No, this is not.
Well,
it was over there, but I don't know where it is now.
Do you think I gave it to
No,
No.
I wouldn't have put it. Are you wearing ninja merch? What's ninja
No,
merch?
it's not ninja merch. This is
Dirt
Deadpool,
pool.
son. It's not dirt pool.
It does kind of look like Ninja Mars, doesn't it?
Well,
I don't know what it is.
What?
Yeah, it's the kind of beer that you leave in the
It's
closet for a
streamer.
long
It's a
time.
streamer.
I've got that barley wine that I've been aging for 2 years, and it's just getting better and better and better. But it's also like 14%.
The best one was that white chocolate one. Oh my god, from
Oh,
the
the brewery?
brewery.
We need to go back to the
so
brewery.
fucking good. So fucking.
Placentia, California, one of my favorite beer places.
I say it's too late for another board game. It's almost one.
Is it? Shit.
It's almost one.
You know what it is time for?
Alright, well, I'm just gonna set it up, but yeah, go ahead.
Food run. We could go to either one of that, that not so great Texas chain of burger place, or we can go to that not so great
No.
Texas chain of taco place.
Wait, are you
Texas
No,
chainsaw.
you know
What?
what?
No, I've never seen
There
any
is
of
not.
Ninja
There's no such
stuff.
thing as a not so great. Texas
Fortnite
chain
is not my thing.
burger
I don't do
place.
Fortnite.
Pete
Pete
Terry's?
Terry's isn't all that
That's
good.
not Tejas.
Yeah, it is. It's Texas based.
No,
I think it is.
I think. I don't know what I can say. You made me all paranoid.
Calvin, no problem.
You can say
Thank you
whatever
for
you
watching.
want.
No,
Yeah, watch and like and buy OJ's clothes.
Whataburger.
Why would you buy my clothes? I need my clothes. Nobody fits in my clothes.
Yeah, that's true.
I
Buy my-
might.
No, you're 5'7". Wait, 5'8".
No, wait.
I'm
do
5'6".
I have to stand up next to you?
No, because then you'll embarrass me.
Oh.
That's right, transporter. Taco Cabana is fine because you can get that like 16 taco pack, and it's kind of convenient. Steak and egg taco, 16 of them.
But they don't have carne
You
asada.
guys eat like
We
2
just, like,
pounds.
Yeah, it was more. It
It was
was,
like 2 pounds and then bread.
and then 2 loaves of French bread too.
Yeah,
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ.
That's not. What is that?
What? The mussels?
Mussels.
Mussels?
They ate 2
That's
pounds
what. That's
of
what we had.
mussels.
We had 2 pounds of mussels
No.
with garlic and wine
So
and butter and
right.
parsley.
There wasn't. Like, I haven't. No, I didn't have. Okay.
Sure, bud, you can join me. and
Whataburger.
some- What a burger.
Doing-
Whataburger.
No. In-N-Out is not better.
Fuck In-N-Out.
In-N-Out has better burgers, but their fries
No.
are garbage.
They're,
No.
You
That
can get
is
like,
No, they actually
blasphemy.
are better,
you can get like a huge
That is
burger
blasphemy,
at Whataburger,
and
In-N-Out.
For twice the
You're
price
right.
of a double
'Cause
double
it's
at
good.
In-N-Out.
Because it's amazing.
Exactly.
And fries are. It's all about the fries, too.
Yeah, for sure, in it, the Whataburger, no doubt in my
Kevin,
mind, has
no.
way better French fries.
Okay,
Yeah.
Muzzy, no, you're out of this. No, Burger King
Burger
is
King
not the
is
best.
irrelevant
It is.
in Texas.
I give you E for
So-
effort, though.
Taco Palenque is very good. I do like Taco Palenque.
I like Burger King from time to time.
I
I'd
am
rather
from
eat a Burger
Texas.
King
I'm
than
from
McDonald's.
Austin.
In-N-Out.
Austin, Texas.
Austin,
ATX.
shortstop.
Because he needs anteojos.
Anteojos?
No, anteojos.
Anteojos.
Yes.
And what is that?
Glasses.
What sex bot?
He can't eat White Castle because there's so many onions in
God,
the
we
building,
did-
he'll die.
We did that at fucking Vegas.
Favorite
They
game?
lather
I'm
every.
not-
There's
I'm
like
not a
one
gamer.
layer of onions. Who the fuck does
Five
that?
Guys isn't in the comparison at all because Five Guys is a different price point. It's
Exactly.
like,
Mighty
yes,
Fine is
Ru-
the best.
Ruth's Chris has a better steak than Denny's. Congrats. Like, no one gives a shit because they're not even a comparable price point. So, Five Guys is not in any of these comparisons because a Five Guys burger costs you like $11.
Mighty Fine is the best.
My fine's also really it's very
But
very
it's
good, but
It
it's
is
more
fucking
expensive.
amazing. Anybody who has had Mighty Fine, that is the best.
Are we doing final impressions?
Of course I have.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's
I didn't
there's
like
different categories. It's
I would
like
say-
Y'all are just talking.
24
y'all couldn't
hours.
talk.
It's like 24-hour drive-through.
Whataburger?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Whataburger.
and it's like a zoo too. Like when you go into a Whataburger at 3 in the morning, you are gonna
drunk
see
ass people.
sewer people.
Only
Nah, not
crackheads
sewer people.
and
You're gonna see people
retirees
dressed up
eat
real
at
nice.
Denny's. Yeah, that is true.
And because they're drunk.
People. Yeah, they go to Denny's.
Denny's, though. It's
Deer burger. Never had a deer burger.
You shouldn't,
venison.
though.
It's venison.
But venison doesn't
It's-
have enough
it's
fat to
not-
make
it's-
good ground meat.
Fallout, how dare you, sir? How dare you? Whataburger is Walmart at
It
night.
is. Whataburger
No.
in the middle of the night is like they're both
It's
24 hours.
way better. Yes, they're both 24 hours.
He's talking about the people inside of it. Like the people inside of Whataburger in the middle of the night are fucking crazy.
Okay, I was
Okay,
don't-
like
He's
any
not talking
fast
about the
food,
food.
but that's like that is relevant for any fast food at 2 a.m.
Oh yeah,
anywhere. It
Gyms.
doesn't matter.
Jim.
Yeah, exactly.
I've had some really
yeah, it's
gross
bad.
meals at gyms. It's like, how do you fuck up toast so bad?
Jim.
I've
Don't
never
give a
eaten at
fuck.
gyms. I've never eaten at gyms.
It's-
You shouldn't go to
there's-
gyms.
Yeah, there's nothing really to it.
Okay.
Kirby Lane
There's
is
Kirby,
is
there's
better,
Kirby Lane.
but not much
I
better.
hate
But
Kirby Lane.
Why?
deer meat. Yes,
You don't like
Kirby
He-
Lane hates you, Joe.
Good. That's why we stay away from each other.
you can get like a full stack of blueberry pancakes for like $5, and that's
No,
great.
it's gingerbread. That's like
Oh, they ruined it.
no.
I want pancakes, not gingerbread.
I want gingerbread is so good.
Alex Storm. It says, Alex, you're my favorite. I wonder why.
Yeah, because
Alex Storm likes Alex.
Yeah.
If your name would have been Joe Storm, you were like one of us. Well, Austin is weird in general, so
yeah.
Eat at Joe's.
The next Assassin's Creed game is Assassin's Creed Vikings. It's not Japan. Assassin's
Damn
Creed
it!
Vikings. Yeah.
It's not caveman like I wanted.
Not into it.
You wanted Japan.
Viking
Bad at
assassin
this.
seems kind of wrong because I imagine
You're
like
being biased, bad at this.
you don't no that is
no, no. She's being biased.
she obviously has great taste. So
Yeah. Exactly, transporter.
Jack in the Box tacos are not meat. There's no meat in a Jack in the Box taco.
Everything's
It's vegetarian.
Good. No, everything's good at
It's this
night.
weird
Whenever
soy
you wake
paste.
Up, you're like, oh shit.
Canadians, damn. Canadians hate each other.
But the ninjas.
Oh shit! What the hell? I got on Reddit for taking down quartering.
What's quartering?
It's Jeremy.
I saw
he
that
said,
today.
yeah.
I was like, oh my god.
What's quartering?
It's some other
It's
guy.
another channel.
You're
Some-
talking shit?
Yeah. So apparently I get props for talking shit.
Oh yeah.
I talk
yeah.
shit good? I don't know.
I did good.
I saw it. I was like, oh god, I'm done.
Let me see.
When I ate deer meat,
I'm
I
on a
felt
mark.
happier
I'm
and
on a
more-
mark.
It's just so
Yes.
weird to see my name when I'm browsing Reddit. I'm like, what the fuck? And I said, I don't give a fuck.
I'm on a mark.
I saw that
basically,
one
I don't
day.
give a fuck.
I was like, okay, alright.
I was like, I don't give a fuck what you follow me for. My Twitter is my opinion.
Angry
on everything.
Mexican, you know you would have played it. I
Played
would've
what?
fucking Played it.
Someone
I wanted to
mentioned
play
Dinosaur.
Thunder
Dinosaur.
Road.
Dinosaur Assassin's Creed.
Mm,
I would.
I'm on a Mars.
You say you won't,
I'm
but
on a Mars.
you
Someone
will.
mentioned I'm on a Mars,
mhm.
and
But I don't do very
understand.
well. I let me be fair. I do not do well on Reddit. People hate me on Reddit. I don't know what it is about Reddit. So you got stupid libtard, angry social justice warrior Joe loves soy, laughing out loud.
Soy
He
milk.
He refuses to eat soy.
Oh, you fucking battlefield! I hate fucking soy. Are you soy sauce? Is disgusting.
Soy sauce.
I fucking hate soy sauce.
He eats soy, so point invalid. Fool.
Oh, dare you
Can't be a
say
soy
social
boy, don't
justice
do soy
warriors?
sauce.
Like on the internet, the
funniest
social
one I
justice
saw is
warrior.
like,
it-
oh,
it's so
Joe's a
good.
racist. I wanted to tweet out the picture of me, Ray, and Will, and everybody
Yeah,
playing.
the
I was like,
racist.
yes, he's
Sure.
a racist.
We're the fucking
I was
Rainbow
like,
Coalition.
What the fuck?
Oh, he's a minority.
Soon we won't be.
Yeah, the
Hispanics
comment
will take
section
over.
is horrible. That's
You
right.
will be the minority, Alex.
Yeah, that's fine. I
Take
don't give a
that.
shit.
Oh, Alex.
He
what
rightfully
happened to
called out
Alex
Titty
Storm?
Baby.
Alex Storm's probably said something bad.
Alex Storm, what'd you do? He probably said Alex is the best again.
Probably. I mean,
Alex is
Ban
the
him!
best. America's Doom.
Calvin is just stupid stuff. Don't
Angry
worry.
Joe hates beans.
Aw.
I
Wes
actually
Craven.
don't mind beans, but they have to
Refried
be
beans.
really, really, really good beans because I do
Refried
not
beans
like.
with
I don't like
measure.
I
beans.
love beans.
How did
I
you
love
know I don't
beans.
like beans?
Legumes.
I'm a Puerto Rican that doesn't like beans. It's
Legumes.
very, very.
Legumes.
Wes Craven thinks that I'm the best,
Who
and I
doesn't
love
like
Wes
legumes?
Craven, so
Legumes?
awesome.
That's not the real Wes
Legumes.
Craven.
In my mind, I mean,
Whoa.
Legumes.
Brooke Shields. Lagoon. That was
Legumes.
great. That was so good. Come
I'm
on.
pretty sure she like got pregnant and had a baby in that.
Wasn't there a Swamp Thing movie?
You
I
like
want to
the-
see if,
No,
if
well,
there's Swamp Thing.
she was-
She was hot.
well, it's also
happened.
she was really important because she actually
you
came
like
out. She was
it.
one of the first people that came out and
You
actually
like
talked
it.
about postpartum depression.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, it was like a subject that for thousands of years women have had this problem, and she was the first one to be like, yeah, this is a real thing, and it shouldn't be a taboo. So
Well, you know what?
good
I
on
don't-
Brooke
Try.
Shields.
Try.
I guess if you follow people like that, but it's like, I mean, for me, it's like, yeah, I'm having a problem. I'm
There
not
was a
gonna
Swamp
listen to
Thing movie.
celebrities. to, like,
1982.
I don't know. It's different.
Yeah.
If she
It's
enabled
to
like just
each-
at least a couple people to
each
go
their
and get
own.
help or
Right,
counseling,
okay,
then that's
yeah.
important.
Yeah, but it's like
There's multiple Swamp Thing movies.
I seen the Swamp Thing movies. Those are good.
He's
Swamp
DC.
Thing and
They
Swamp
put him.
Thing
Yeah, they
2.
put him in the. I think they put him in the tub. Which was the one? He's in the tub. And it's like a fish. I don't know what the fuck happened.
What the fuck are you talking
I
about?
remember that when I was
I love
like.
the new
Are you talking about
cameras.
Toxic
I love how my
Avenger?
cameras
No,
focus
that
on
sounds
those.
familiar.
Swamp Thing. It's Swamp Thing. He was
He's
in
in
a
the
tub.
tub.
They do something. And he just turns into a fucking big ass fish.
because he's in the
I don't
fresh
know.
water.
No, he was in a
Or-
tub. I don't
He's
know.
in the tub.
I saw when I was a kid.
Oh, there's a lot more videos coming out soon.
Yeah, so I have the DC. I need to finish editing that.
Fuzzy,
That
I
could
don't
go
like
up
it.
in the
tomorrow.
Tub. In the
There's a-
tub.
There's a DC one.
That
We
was a
got a
great-
movie next
that was a
week. There's
great-
probably other
That
stuff.
was a great trip, Dad.
What show was I
When
wearing?
he took us to.
Oh, when I took you guys to go see Spider-Man.
Yes.
Well, you guys, were eating your vegetables and stuff, which is not
No,
true because you
I'm-
never eat your vegetables.
I just throw them in the trash when you're not looking.
Yeah.
And-
Alrighty, well,
Tis been
tis been good.
good
Thank
company.
y'all for coming
Games
over.
not so much.
No, we did not
None of
have
these games that we played.
a very
I would-
successful
we
game.
will not recommend to you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the Terminator one had potential. Maybe if you're in the right mood, but I just didn't like the way the Terminator spawn and then immediately attack, and how we're all kind of just watching each other do the games. To me, they gotta go quick. Turns gotta go quick so that we make those decisions quick, and we just,
Yeah.
or at least I can be involved in what y'all guys are doing, where I'm not just bored the whole time.
Yeah, because you guys went to the right side and they're like, hey, we can't do anything until you guys fucking open the door.
And you had to roll a 6 to open the
Yeah, it
door.
took this guy a while.
I'm like, what
I
the?
killed all those guys and I saved you.
You didn't open the
It's
door.
tough. It's
But I
tough when you
saved
have a game where it's like roll 6 before you can proceed. What? What? What the?
I mean, for me, it's just like I wasn't. There was no.
Yeah.
I'm a new game, like a board gamer.
New board gamer, yeah.
I just didn't connect with anything.
Yeah.
I
She kicked her ass in
I did.
Libertalia,
Mhm.
which is the pirate
pirate
game
game?
on the boat.
Yeah.
That
It
one's
just
really
wasn't very
fun.
interactive, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like if something's not interactive
And that's what we were trying to start.
and there's not a clear objective, like I just can't.
Do you have 7 to 8 hours we could play TI? Because there's a
And
lot of
TI
objectives
very-
and it's very interactive.
It's just
No,
like I
that
don't.
that is basically level 10 out of 10 level. So no, we're not gonna push her into Twilight Imperium.
Civ is the only thing I think is like more complicated because
Yeah,
that one
you're
can
right.
take like 15 hours.
Civilization.
But my attention span is very like it's. I have to be into it.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
I
for
have
sure.
to be like drawn into
She
it.
likes to read. We could just give her the rule book.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean truly.
Maybe
Yeah,
maybe a
Maybe
themed
that's a
game.
thing.
What, do you have a franchise that you like? Maybe there's
No.
a story
Or
game.
Horror.
Mystery.
Mystery.
Joe, that's a genre. I'm talking about franchise.
Well, I'm just
like
saying,
I don't like franchise.
Well, I'm just saying, like that could
Intellectual
probably help her
property.
too.
Intellectual
Oh, right,
property.
fantasy, sci-fi,
Yeah.
horror.
I'm right now. I'm reading. No, it's nothing that you're the game for.
And rice stuff.
No, it's not Anne Rice. Fuck you.
No, it was some Sparks.
The fuck is Anne Rice?
The Notebook. The
She
board
did all the
game.
sexy vampires.
The board game.
There's some brutal
No,
vampires, but mostly
no,
sexy
it's,
vampires.
It's
Play Uno. No. Play Uno.
Not like Uno.
Risk.
no, it's okay. Mystery porn, definitely.
Mystery porn.
You may like what is that the one with the app that you have all the expansions for? That's
Okay.
kind of good.
So the one
Mansions of
Madness.
I think
That's
she may
okay.
like Mansions of Madness.
That one's a good one.
I no
No.
You
maybe
know.
I don't know. So
No.
I
Mr. Blade. It's my
the
tattoo's
sword
not
of
done.
the Sword of Truth is what I'm reading right now.
I'm gonna get it
The
done.
Sword
later.
of Truth
The sword, what is that about?
by Terry Goodkind.
Very good.
It's like magic and all that stuff.
I like this one where we point guns at each other.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not fat. I'm just thick. That's right. I'm just thick.
What's that? The
There's a TV show on the Sword of Truth.
what is the song?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah,
There's
'cause
there's
that's
a
what,
there's
Fallout's
a TV
like.
show on the Sword of Truth, and it sucks. I didn't like it, but it's a great
Are we playing this?
series.
No.
And
I'm going to bed, right? I'm going
please
to
don't
bed.
be
Yeah.
mad.
Yeah.
I'm not thick. I'm not fat. I'm just thick.
Did somebody
AJ,
call you
ready
fat?
for game?
Fucking internet.
Are you ready for gut? Are you ready for gut?
Yeah, see?
We did.
By Trinidad James.
Oh, the one. Yes, you showed me that.
Yeah, that song is great.
Trinidad.
Wait, isn't there another gun?
Yeah, it's a different type.
Sounds like a little Derringer.
No, they're all the same on this one.
No, it's not a Derringer.
Pew pew. Pew 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 pew.
That's
Orange
Derringer
tip.
would be
Y'all
like
fake
half
us.
that.
Hey man, we didn't take time. We
There's a Derringer.
Yeah,
There's
it
a Derringer right
There it
there.
is. This is the one I like.
Make you feel like Dirty Harry.
Don't
Wait,
matter, I'll
what?
kill you all the same, Joe.
Transporter, it's been great. Good night to you, sir.
Alright, bye y'all. Have a good one. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for donating, subscribing, all that good
We
stuff.
all
Hanging
met.
out with us.
In school.
I don't even know why you're here because we haven't been doing anything for a while, and
Maybe
there's
less.
fucking 307 people. We're actually going up in viewers as we do nothing. Board games,
Get the
nobody
word
watches,
out.
and then as we talk now, it goes
I
down.
can't grow a
Okay.
beard.
No,
No.
Joe is struggling to grow a beard.
Even the
He would like
the
to
mussels
look-
we ate tonight had beards and you didn't.
I'm thinking maybe when I'm 40.
No.
No, not even, because I still can't.
You-
do it.
you-
You'll just have one.
You have that Native American,
I
like
do.
yeah, you
I
have that
do.
Native American.
Native
tell.
American blood.
Yeah,
I,
you
I
have
don't.
hair.
I don't have any hair.
It's a good thing.
But yeah, but
Like
some
most
girls don't
men-
like hair, and you know, so you
It
do well with those.
So I tattoo it on.
You tattoo
Tattoo
your
my
hair.
chest hair on.
You just get hair plugs in.
Oh God! You take from
I wouldn't recommend you do that.
my hair
Yeah.
up here.
Like there's like so many people that do laser hair removal. And you
Jealous,
Girls and
jealous.
aunties.
The girl's jealous.
That's why.
Chest hair plugs. Yes, I'm gonna do that. Trademark.
Cheers, hair
Trademark.
plugs.
You can't use that anymore. Fallout.
Goodbye.
See you later, guys.